What's going on? What's going on, my lovely people? We back again with another one. Back again with another one. Panama, Honduras. Yeah, I'm a little bit late for the game. You want to say that? But we here nonetheless. We in the 32nd minute of this game. 0-0 game. Opportunities here, opportunities there. Nothing really, out of the ordinary. But right now you got Panama. They picked up another corner. So Panama's on the front foot. Panama's on that front foot. Hit that like button, subscribe button. Swing in, and there goes Panama. Go up 1. 1-0 Panama. Great corner kick and finish from the Panamanians. 1-0 to Panama. That would be considered a crushing blow for um for Honduras right here in the first half. But the game is not over yet. Game's not over yet. The game is definitely not over yet. Good header too. Goalkeeper came, defender went up, still able to put his head on it and direct it in the back of the net. What a sensational finish from the Panamanian player. That is Jay Wood. Jay Wood getting it done. 1-0 Panama. 1-0 to Panama. 1-0 to Panama. 1-0 Panama. The whole entire time I'm on mute. 1-0 Panama. Honduras is getting their opportunities to try to see if they can equalize. 1-0 to Panama. Good hard challenge right there from Honduras. Panama playing the advantage. Ooh, Panama is putting in some work. They're being physical. So Honduras is getting. Ooh, he tried to sell that penalty right there. That's a tough one to try and sell. That's a tough one to try and sell. That's a very, very tough one to try and sell. Only because of the fact he's inside the box and there's just so much going on. He didn't really have a direct control of the ball to where you say, okay, he got fouled. Here comes Panama. 39th minute, we're approaching. Almost the 40th minute. Panama going down that left side. Down that left side. Ooh, they threw that one away. They threw that one away. Panama threw that one away. They had a ball that was sent from left to right on a deflection right into his path, wide open. All you have to do was just take a proper shot. I don't know why he was trying to pass it so hard. Yeah. Um, I'm not sure if Honduras can close the gap on this one right here. I'm not sure if they can close the gap on this one right here. Honduras with the clearance. Panama just having control of this ball right now. They're looking to be bigger, stronger, faster, and a shot from outside about 25 yards out. Honduras claims it up. Pick it up. 40th minute. 5 more minutes of regular time. Then we get that added time. You know, it's an automatic 3 minutes because of the hydration break. We'll see how much other time will get added on to that 3 minutes. Panama with it. Wood scored in the 33rd minute for Panama off a cross. Ooh, good turn. Panama on the move. Panama with the shot. Right into the arms of the goalkeeper. Right into the arms of the goalkeeper, people. Right into the arms. Good turn. Half turn. Catch it on volley. Half turn. Square up his shoulders and took a shot, but it was just right to the goalie. Honduras looking, going down that left side, and he turned it over. Panama just knocking that ball around. He looked to be outside, but finish it anyways. Oh my God. And he missed, and he got his own rebound. Is that two? That looked like two. That looked like two. That looked like two. Yup, that's two, all right. That's two. Should have finished it the first time. That was an ugly looking chip. Oh, the other guy played him on side. And he knew it too. Look at that ugly chip. He lucky, 'cause that was ugly. Ugly little chip. Hit that like button. Panama gone up 2. That's 2 for Panama. Panama win this. They got 4 points. And let me see what their goal difference is. And then they got a goalless advantage of 5. So they just scored 2. It would be 3. I don't know. I don't know. This one is interesting. Right now, Panama is up 2 on Honduras. Steep hill, but doable, but steep hill. So it looks like if Panama score any more goals before this game is over, there's going to be some conversations to be had. So let's watch and see. Let's watch and see. This is the first half. We're approaching the 45th minute. We are approaching the 45th minute. Panama leading 2-0 Honduras. Let's see if Honduras can stick together, play the same way. I'm taking one goal at a time. Try and get one back. Here comes Honduras. They're pushing. Looking to try and set some things up. Honduras making some plays. Ooh, that one's a little bit out the way. Nice thought, for sure. That Panamanian on that left side, he's having too much fun out there. He's like, that's too easy. That 18 or 19? At 19. Dude is a beast. Panama with another corner. They just scored a goal off a corner. So another one. Corner kick is no good. Panama with a terrible corner kick. Here we go. Ooh, don't gotta do him like that. Chopped him out of his clothes. Panama on the ball. 4 minutes of added time. The 3 for the hydration, and then 1 extra for injury time. Goal kick, Honduras. Honduras trying to press for that. At least one. Let's see what they can produce. And they go long. Long ball. He gets there. Cuts it back on the left foot. Oh, it's out the way. Honduras is back again. Honduras pressing. Takes a shot from way out. Ooh. Wide. Wide of the net. Just went wide of the net. Panama back controlling the ball again. Panama. Woo, dancing with it. They controlling it and dancing with it. With that ball at their feet. Ooh, what a collision. What a collision. It just collided like two trains. Hit that like button, people. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Ooh, Panama winger is just having his way. They change fields all the way to the other side. Bounce, Panama. 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 Looking to strike again. Panama. That's number 3. That is number 3. Panama. Panama. 3 goals versus Honduras right now. Ooh. Panama with a goal difference of 2. They have a goal difference of 2 right now. Panama, I repeat, has a goal difference of 2. This is going to be an interesting 4th place battle. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking? Here go to halftime. Halftime whistle in effect. Halftime whistle in effect. Honduras down by 3. Panama up 3-0. 3-0. But there you have it, people. It's 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. Let's take a deeper dive into the match, see what's going on. As it is 3-0. Let's dive in a little closer, see what these numbers are looking like. A little closer to our faces. If you understand what I'm saying. Now, let's look at it. Behave yourself. So you got Panama with 78% of the possession of the football. Sorry, 54% of the football to 46 for Honduras. Also, you got 78% possession accuracy. Big chances created 3 for Panama. And they had 5 shots on goal. And they got 3 goals. 3 big chances, 3 goals. 1 block shot for them. And that's how their thing is looking right now. When you're looking over at attack, you go to attack and it says, okay, boom, on the attack, you got 9 shots for Panama, 5 for Honduras. Big chances created, 0 for Honduras, and 3 for Panama. Right? Right, people? Then you have 3 chances created for Honduras and 8 for Panama. And that's how we're looking. Expected goals 1.19, and they already gone 3 goals already. Right? Okay, but we're going back up, looking at the map a little bit. Passes is what it is. Look at the defense. Honduras making more tackles, having more success with the duels, but accurate passes in the zone, 86% for Panama and 54 for Honduras. 44% accuracy in the attacking zone for, or 44 passes, I should say, for Honduras, and 45 for Panama. Looking right there, you see backward passes, 30 backward passes for Panama, and 15 for Honduras. Ball recovery 19 for Honduras, 19. Forward passes 71 for Panama. Forward passes 71 for Panama, and only 61 for Honduras. So it kind of tells a story of how that first half played out. They conceded 3 goals, 3 good goals as well too. 3 goals that you're like, okay, you know, Panama really showing their class. They're more physical. Their passes are sharper. The movements is crisper. Everything just working in the favor of Panama right now. They're having their way. 3 goals in the first half. Yeah, man, they can do some damage in this game because they're scoring these goals like very, very easily. They are very easily scoring these goals. And it's the way that they're scoring these goals that also should have Honduras worried, because, you know, down on that right side, they can't control um what's his name there? Is it Suelo? What's his name? Number 19 for Panama is having his way. Having his way. What's going on, bro? Disconnect gone. Disconnect gone. So Honduras got some opportunities, but they were quickly closed down, man. They were shut down quick. And so they're getting chances, but not their chances are not as good. Their chances not as good as Panama is getting. It really isn't. It looked like maybe second half about to get. So Honduras looks like game over. Yeah, of course they look like they've given up. They look like they've given up. No lies told. But again, down 3 goals, and look at the way people are beating you. Yeah, you most people would definitely, you know, kind of pack it in as well too. They would kind of pack it in as well. Hit that like and subscribe button. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button, people. Of course, what do you think about the game otherwise? Talk to me. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Halftime. Right now, the goal difference is 3. We're gonna have to see. Hit the like button, people. Why you say that? We will be playing on the 5th. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. We're supposed to have, you know what I'm saying, campus, but he's struggling right now at the minute. But he gonna get here just now. Um, I'm excited to see what the second half, because if they scored 3 in the first half, then shoot, you know what I'm saying? Then anything's possible. They might hang 3 more on him. You just never know. And they put 3 more. I think the winner of this match plays Mexico. You think so? That's gonna be their consolidation prize. We gonna see. We gonna see. Campos struggling, but that's what happens. Sometimes it happens like that. You gonna get back stronger. It's all good. Temporary. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Campbell's drops off again. Happens, man. It happens. Waiting for that halftime to get on the way here. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. The winner of but you know the winner of this game could potentially, the winner of this game, course, could potentially finish in second instead of third. If Panama hangs 3 more goals on Honduras, they pushing that limit. They pushing that limit. I'm trying to tell you. I lied. Listen, I cried to you before I lied to you. The goal difference for Jamaica is, yeah, so that'll make it 3. Right now they're on 3. Panama's on 3. Shoot, they're on 2 because they don't score 3. So they can finish. They can finish. Just on goal difference, they can finish second. Panama can finish second if they win this game on goal difference. If I'm lying, tell me I'm lying. But just don't worry about that. Just yes, peeps. So, of course, did you hear that? Y'all hear that? Panama could finish second in this group. If they put up a few more goals, it might get a bit dangerous. Here we go. Panama already on the front foot. Panama already got the ball on the front foot over on the right side. Stop it. Looking. Into the middle. Panama with a shot from the outside. Ooh. And it took a deflection. I don't think y'all looking at that. Let's see where these brackets lie at. Y'all make sure y'all smash it. It's 3-0 Panama right now. 3-0. Panama over Honduras. Panama looking hungry and ready to get to work.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up? Talk to the people.
It's a good game so far. Been watching the game. We're trying to sort out this thing. Panama look good. Panama look hungry. That third goal was a beautiful finish.
Hmm.
But is this the same Honduran team that face Jamaica?
Mm-hmm.
So what you realize that they are just out there like they don't
Nah,
have a clue to
they
what they're
just
doing.
Panama just playing a more physical game right now.
Yeah, but them they have the touch and the technical ability in the Jamaica match. Where is that now?
They have it. They've been in the game. They're just being outplayed. What's up, 1-1?
Big up on. Okay.
To me, anyways, that's to me.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Right now, as you look at it, you don't see that. Do you see what the goal difference is looking like, people?
Yeah,
I
let me
think
see goal difference.
I don't think y'all paying attention to it. I already broke it down,
Yeah,
but I'll let
so
you do it.
What the goal
Right
difference?
right now, Panama. The goal difference right now is Panama has 5 goals against.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
which makes their goal difference a -3. Jamaica's
Mm-hmm.
goal difference is 0.
Yeah, but Jamaica they on 5 points.
No, they're on 4.
Can't afford Francis. We were on 4 going into the match with Canada, brother.
Wait,
We
okay.
draw since
So
90
it's at 5.
Canada.
Got you. Got you.
Five with the fun man.
Got
I,
you.
I truly think about update. Remember we beat
Well, looking
Panama
to add some more. Yeah.
and draw Honduras and then go draw Canada.
Mm-hmm.
5. So that's what I tell us. No matter what happened tonight,
High
these
five.
one of these two teams just a play to win to save themselves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Canada and Jamaica know so no matter what happened, they're gonna face each other
Again.
again. Yeah, so it's just for Panama go out there to win for know if you have a chance or Honduras to go through. You just lose or go home, point blank. A draw can't help either team.
For who?
Somebody have to win for this match.
Mm-hmm.
So one of them have to win to go through. So if them draw, both of them gone home. Cause both of them are there on 2 points.
That's why Panama is up 3 right now.
Yeah, Panama. What your timestamp? I am at 40, at 55, 56,
I had as
57.
usual. I had as
Eh,
usual. But I'm not calling this game. I just want to talk about this game. Things that we see. So
So,
I'm
so,
just
so
chilling.
Unun, yes, you can, yeah, Unun a reason with us. You can reason with Unun.
It's a good.
Unun said,
It's
we
good we
never
didn't
win.
win.
Whether or not,
Y'all
no, whether, no, if we win, it would be the same thing. All we do is switch place. Think about it. All we do is switch place with Canada. It would be the same thing.
Yeah.
Can Canada win a group and
Mm-hmm.
get the next bye? So if we win the group, we get the bye. Canada that drop push power, we drop. Would that be the same thing, Unun? It would have, if me have it mathematically right, it would be the same thing. Based on what the general call today and I explained to it, the 3 winners of the 3 groups they are the seeded teams, right? Now that him say,
Mm-hmm.
and then everybody else. So it would be the same thing, no? Why Jamaica, and we take it when we reach them part in the tournament, it's either we have to face the US, Mexico, or the Canada. Back then it was the Hondurans or the El Salvadorians. We just in a long while I first it look like we can actually get a result from them when it matters, you know? We look
Mm-hmm.
like we can compete. It not
Mm-hmm.
gonna look good, but we look like we can. Jamaicans team before normally when them went behind, that's it. We not watch a control man. We not a fight back spirit. But we see a difference now. I don't know if you see it.
Yeah.
Normally we go behind heads drop and players start the foolishness. Now we actually when I think about it, 3 match, 3 great escape. That means that the first time wasn't a buck up, second time
Nope.
wasn't a mistake. And then to can do it again today, show you say a level of maturity where that is concerned.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right now, it just seems like I said, yeah, okay. I thought we would play Mexico. No, why you scared? 1-1. When it look
no,
like your chest is your heart beating out your chest, dog.
no, based on all the things
Scared,
they set up,
dog.
based on all the things they set up, we know what it is a hard to play against USA or Mexico because we're sure USA and Mexico. Well, it went to script. We had them winning maximum points in their groups, and when you look on it, that tell us say them a play against a 8 team or a 7 team. If we never pull out them great escape there in the second match, it's a possibility. Would have played at USA or Mexico. But would have finished by what? What the lowest points would have finished by for face them? About 3? I finished as one I better third place. That's why it's set up. I'm wrong, I'm right. You know, me I try study the format to catch the format, you know. No, me I try study, as me said. But when me look on it, it's like USA and Mexico sure them at top them group. It's set for them get a easy way to the semi-final stage because they are gonna play one of the best third place team. And then when you look how the Jamaica group stay, well, as me said, that second match, the great escape there. Because if we had lost that match and win tonight and get a draw tonight, too much would have power. Four anyway, so would have win one and lose two basically if you're not in that situation there. So
Yep.
maybe
Yep. I hear what you're saying.
me I try as me say me I try study the format, but we improve.
Yep.
We improve. You did check out the thing today. At what age you'd have to be 20 before you still can be eligible to play or not?
Yeah. And it has to be, I guess, a certain time of the year as well.
Because if he's eligible to play, if he
Who?
is eligible, the whisper with them I tell about, because me never know them that young.
Uh-huh.
I think whisper about 21, 22, bro. I tell you
Mm.
the truth.
20.
So if my boy never mentioned whisper today in the comment, honestly, I would even, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I say, Papi, how much? 21?
Yeah, 21.
So Dixon all whisper?
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is.
Who come, who come on the scene first? Whisper or Dixon? Both of them.
Mm-hmm.
What time fly. And then when you look on it, late now how much? Come here, look on it. Late now 17, I think, Sean late now 17, Lies and Lies are play under 17. So he's about 16. Lies no play under 17 or they play under 17 with under 17.
Did he?
Yeah, man, Jamal Lies. Yeah, man, I think he was a part of the under 17 squad.
Yeah, he's 17. September 17, 2008.
So he's 17.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I think he was a part of the under 17 setup. Let me see, Mick. Let me see. So far, much medicine. And Honduras seems to be getting frustrated. Things not things not going their way. They're really getting frustrated right here.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Right there, look for.
Yeah. For who? Lyles?
Mm-hmm. This was a play U17, man. But may I have it just me have it. Let me bring it up, man. Let me bring it up here. Let me see if me have it right.
Yeah, let's see if you have it right. I got it. I got it when you're if you don't find it.
No,
56-21. Honduras still just not really getting anything done right now. Right as you speak. They're just, out there playing right now. I don't
yeah,
see no
man.
urgency.
Him play for U17, man. Yeah. I say how much now? 17?
Who's that?
Lyles.
Yeah.
He was a part of the U17 setup. You have it right? Hmm?
Yep. 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 Yep.
Yeah, cause I'm looking at it now. So he scored a couple goals in that U setup as well. Yeah, cause when they played against Canada, he started in that match. Let, let me see who else of that team is a part of the U20. So in that squad we had Omar White, J.D. Morgan, J. Sean Edwards, Henry, Jamuel Lyles, Kelvin D. Brown, Jamari Nolan. So Nolan is the one. Nolan is wearing the 7 for the under 20 now. Yeah, you hear me next, Francis?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Nolan was a part of the under 17 as well. He
Mm-hmm.
was wearing the number 10 for the under 17. So that's good.
Honduras pushing, looking for something, and Panama just right there.
There was this tall guy. I think he play for U17 or me I mix him up. U14 or U14 he play for. U14 of our number nine, let me I tell you. The boy tall.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button. Honduras still leading 3-0. We're in the 59th minute of this game. A lot of injuries, a lot of kicks going on, a lot of that stuff happening. So just hang tight.
So we are what, 60 minutes in.
Yep, we're about 60 minutes
Panama
into this game right now.
just look like they are trying to see how this game
You don't
job
think they
done
try
so
to score
far.
more?
I don't see the intensity we did see in the first half.
Mm,
And the Honduran seems to be getting frustrated. Things just the car's not going their way.
nope.
They're losing a lot of 50-50 decisions,
Mm-hmm.
whether to the Panamanians or to the officials. It's just not seems to go. Yeah, it just look like they're having a half. They look at that there, and the referee said nothing there. Yep, good going, good going, good going. Oh, good switch boy. Mhm. So good so far. Honduras trying to attack down the left now. Here goes Honduras playing it all the way back. Can't seem to find a way through this big red brick wall. The Panama defense is tucked in. They're defending the middle of the park, just right there on the 18-yard box. Telling Honduras, if you want to go wide, go wide. You ain't coming through the middle. How do you rally these youngsters though to try and come down 60 minutes in from a 3-0 deficit?
Just one possession and one goal at a time. Just stick to the principle. Don't get disheartened. Just keep knocking that ball around. You understand? You having your moments. When you break the game plan, that's when everything is falling apart.
Okay.
Just stick to it. Stick pounding it. And you obviously have to
Mm,
have some wrinkles on the sideline too. You know what I'm saying? It can't just be totally the same thing, but you're being you're being outran, you're being outpaced. Just try your best to possess the ball.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, me I look on it now and I say, what could I tell them? 3-0 down. You just need to get the first one. That's a,
All you need is the first one. That's it. The first one.
So Honduras lining up two more subs. Panama have one on the bench, one on the touchline also. So both teams seems to be lining up the substitutions.
Right now we in
Yes,
the
player
64th
number
minute. Panama makes some.
19.
Huh?
Sorry. Player number 19 that came in
Mm-hmm.
is player number 19. Player number 19 is is that Maya? Yes, so that's Maya that came in. He came on in that game against Jamaica as well. And number 15. So that's two forward change. So they are going for it. So that's Maya and Bermudez. So that's two attacking change right there for Panama
Mm-hmm.
and for Honduras. And for Panama, they brought in, who is that? That's a good play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see if he can finish here. Just wanted too much time on the ball. I think that is the new man there. Is that player number 90? Yes, that's Maya who just came on the park. Why didn't he take it with the right? Just wanted too much time there on that ball. It was offside. Here's the new man, Bermudez. That's a foul there. So Panama is definitely pushing. Bless up yourself, Jagan. Panama is definitely pushing. Yeah, me Panama. Honduras is definitely pushing. As you said, just trying to get that first one. No, this is the tactics where look at the Panamanian keeper here. I'm not saying he isn't hurt because you don't know we are not r- playing around with injury because injuries come in many different forms. But this
Right.
new rule them a bring in, me want it stick. So when him get up now and get in treatment, no problem, you know. When him get up and get in
Yeah,
treatment,
look at it.
a outfield player have to come up and stand up on the sideline for a minute. So
Mm.
even if he's really injured, no one say I go down to 10 for about a minute or two, you make your nose
Sit
cut
on
out them
silent
little
for
something,
a
yeah, man.
minute too, right?
Yeah, because that's the rule I'm gonna try to put him is me that watch it, listen it somewhere.
Mm.
Say the coach are gonna decide which outfield player. So how would you do that? Would you designate a player? No, say once the goalkeeper go down, the coach never call it, no say you have to stand up on it. And most likely who would that be? Most likely will be one of the forwards. And you can't take off on your defender. You know what I mean? You can't take off on your midfielder. So who you can do without for a minute? You can do without the forward. But it's still something to cut out the time wasting.
Look like he getting subbed anyways.
Yeah, so he's
Gone.
getting sub anyway. As I said, I'm not saying he's not injured, but me just like me like the way you call it now. Big up yourself, Demo. Me like wait a go. We have seen too many of these teams waste times in situations like these. So you ever hear the saying say good have to suffer for your bad? I one of them case. So if you go down like this and you come off, kudos to you. Put on the substitute keeper and continue with 11. But if you get up back and can go in a goal, brother,
Saying something different, eh?
Yeah, it's just so the reserve keeper here, whose name
Your time to shine, my guy.
yeah, that's Lozano. So Lozano is coming in. Cousin is there. You think boy, the number thing really changed in a football league, man. So, sometimes when some player get certain number, you're sure say them have to start, or if them a come off a bench, you quick up to see them. But no, you have all one number 10 on the bench for 3 game and him can't come off a bench and get a game with him have on the 10. Football
In my
change.
day, that was a crime.
Yeah, crime that brother, you can't have a general in my shop on it. You have a
Anybody
defender
put
and
it
a
in
number
that fit, you know what I'm saying?
you have a defender and a number 2, brother, him have to out there. Any
Hey,
defensive change and him there on the bench. Yeah,
Panama!
yeah, go
Panama!
on, come on.
Number 4. Panama. As to their total, they're looking like they're going for the 6 piece
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
side
yeah,
of biscuit. Hit the like button,
yeah.
people.
What Dimo saying? Dimo saying, what did you think of the performance today? Our Goofy's performance. Dimo,
Let me
Dimo,
call. Let me listen.
what Dimo? Where you go again? Result and performance. That's something like that Dimo said today. Dimo, me I work with the Dimo. If good goal. If the performance was a lot better than the performance in the Honduras match. Let me say that much. No man, Dimo, today you put something in the chat, man. When you put in the chat again, Francis,
Performance versus results, man.
I say result performance. Something
Yeah, yeah,
Dimo,
yeah.
me
He put
can't
them
put the
both, but
Dimo.
the error was more in result than it was performance.
Yeah. Me not as Mr. Me not tell lie for you, but you said something, so Mr. Me a quote it. But if you're being honest, the performance today was way better than the one against Honduras. We showed more. What I call it now, Francis? What the word me say? Yeah. Results greater than yeah, something to that. Yeah, Demo. But I think the inclusion of Lyles from the start. Who else came in again? Jump, and Dennis.
Yeah.
I I I I I I I, I, I thought that was a good move, and it paid off because we were on the front foot a lot more than when you have to bring him off of the bench and him have to try getting in the game. And for the last 2 games, this is the once him come on, he's a very direct player.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jump was doing a job today. Francis, if you tell me why I'm saying Jump, but I think Jump was doing what he was supposed to do, which was
Yeah.
to shield that backline to help
No,
keep
no,
the
he's
connect.
supposed to be. He's supposed to be like that Rodri type player. In other words, he collects the ball off the back line and he makes the necessary passes to break the lines. That's his job.
Okay,
So
but
he can't be out the game
but
because he's
see,
always supposed to be touching the ball. That was what they started playing with in the first
I,
half. He got tired in the second half, so he
yeah,
stopped going for the ball.
but I thought it was a good combination in the first half between him and the number eight name again.
Young
Um,
was there to play that
Young.
Fabian Ruiz type break to get the
Mm,
ball whenever tackle hard,
Young
turn
have
over,
that turn there.
and move the ball.
Young have that turn about him.
But but
So
but Jump was the Roman midfielder. He was one that was roaming throughout the whole midfield, connecting the play.
yeah, because that's what he was brought in for. But yeah, Unun, I would agree. I like the bravery from Austin. He tried it with Shea, didn't work. I don't know. Then try interchange Shea in the second game, and unfortunately he picked up a knock. He came in today, didn't offer much, but we see, we saw, I think the inclusion of Jump with Young allowed Nolan to concentrate more offensively. I don't know if you see it today. The games before he was doing a lot of defending, Nolan, a lot of running in the middle of that park, especially in the Honduras game.
Yeah.
I think the inclusion of Jump take a little pressure off Howell, not Nolan, Howell. Me always I mix them up, Howell. He got the coaching staff got it right today. They got it right today. They were brave enough and they got it right today. The number five came in today for Berg, I think. Was it Berger?
No,
The number five came coming for today.
he came in
That's the
for
player.
huh?
That's the player you did a mix up.
Yeah, he came in
Who he
for
come in for?
let me tell you right now. Hold on. Let me look. Cause I be
No, Demo, everyone is happy. I'm happy as well. But that not say we can
for
bother
Shaquan for
about
Jaquan
it.
Brown.
For Brown, that's the left back from Portmore who picked
Yeah.
up that unnecessary according to next up and not so yellow card.
Yeah, that's not a yellow card.
So knowing the nature of the game and what that gonna happen, I thought that substitution was a good one. But yeah, Demo, it's all about results. And the results matter. But I'm impressed because I think, wow, that was close. I think the team and the coach, what do you call it now, grow together. Is that the term?
What?
As many persons are saying, you need a experienced coach, but I think the team and the coach complement each other, yeah, man.
Hmm.
Yeah, because listen, man, somewhere, somehow, you can't just get up every day and go for experience. How is he going to get the experience if you're not giving him the chance? You understand what I mean?
Hmm.
Can you imagine if we can do like a Spain, for example, and keep him there for a couple of years well, and then one day we say to him, say, yo, come up to his senior now. I remember when the Spain coach get the senior job, I think there was a big abaloo over it, if you remember,
Hmm.
because he was unknown to many
Hmm.
outside of Spain. Let me put it that way, outside of Spain. To them, want a big name with the circulate with the get the work. If you remember that time there.
Yeah.
But then the federation knew what they were doing. He had the players from them, the young, and them know so them player they are going to be in the senior team now. So I guess them just say, listen, what better way to capitalize? Instead of bringing a big name experienced coach where I can learn about the players them and you know what I mean? Why not bring in a coach when know the players them from them at 12, 13, 14 for argument's sake?
Yeah.
Because most of those Spanish players, he had them from in the youth system. When me I look on the interview thing, I hear a team you know, say you must know more than me.
Hmm.
But when me I listen to him interview, I see them profile. Most of those youth was a part of the youth system when he was the youth coach. And when me sit down and me I look on it, me I say to myself, why would I go? Why go for your pep? Yes. Let's say it's pep as an example. Not kill me next up. But
No,
why
I'm
go
not.
for your
I'm
pep?
not.
Why go
Hmm.
for your pep? We have that tremendous amount of experience that we can. You know that way there?
Hmm.
We are going to add, yeah, you know, we are going to add something. But just imagine if we can carry up the under 20 coach, you know, the players them inside out. And
He's still pushing his narrative, eh?
yeah, the system. As I say now, is that thing where, let me tell you something. We can say all we want to say here behind the screens and on the sideline. You see the federation, you see the decisions where the federations then make for their respective nations. Francis, it have a lot to do with the, the end results of the game. Because when you hire your coach, you have to be brave enough to stand by your decision. If the crowd are going to jump down on him, you back have to go broad enough as a federation to know say you're going to take the eating, but you have to stand by your decision. If it work, people are going to lift you and throw you in the air like a rock and roll concert. If it fail, you just know say some whole heap of big stone are going to fling your way. You have to go make sure say you can sight. And you just move on to the next decision. We can use Italy as an example, bro. Look how long Italy are trying can't find about the formula. And like a son DB coach them a hire. But something right. How much World Cup this now Italy miss? Back to back. What, four or three?
Is it? Is it? I think so.
As one of the top European nations. Can't get it right. And look how it funny. Them try with past player, then try with old player. You know what I mean? Then put players with been there, done that apartheid and in a work. Then go for well renowned coach and in a work. It's just Whoa. Panama look like them a go for broke, man.
So they're trying to get that six
Ooh,
goals. I done told you.
that's a crunching tackle, man. This is where you know, no, you have to be careful now as the Panamanian players, you know, because job almost done. You know, unnecessary pick up unnecessary injury now. Cause the next round, do or die, you know. I like Gardner. We're at the moment they are reason and true. Francis, I watch it on your phone and up here on the mind. Cause Uno no reason with you know.
Yeah. Long time Unun is talking to you.
Yeah, but
Now
in
you
that
want
to
to talk
Demo,
to?
no man. No, in the switch, I talk to Demo, man. But in start talk back
You
to you know,
gone long time.
same say Canada team is not very good. We have players to do the damage to, to them. We may not be playing the best, but we always produce moments because we have some good players. That's the Jamaican DNA right there. Oh, no, me know I'm not gonna like hear it, but that's the Jamaican DNA there. When are we gonna be comfortable enough to say we have a team where we can depend on and move away from depending at all levels on individual players to carry us through? When are we gonna see that next up?
Somebody I get red card. Who that I get red card?
Look like Ramos.
Oh yeah,
In,
he getting that.
in next up, when are we gonna see that? That DNA the change. All right across the board for Jamaica.
You know where it's
When
gonna
we
change.
when we stop depending on individual
It has to
brilliance.
change. It has to change at the schoolboy level and beneath. I'm telling you,
Okay.
you can't bypass it because that's the fiber of the country. That's where our
Okay.
belief is in. That's where our football love is in that community. And there's a lot of people in that community. Don't you? You understand that? You know that. There's more
Yeah.
invested and not
That's the
invested. So it makes it better for everybody if the levels can get better because a lot of these athletes are leaving from school going into a JPL with the same bad skills to hopefully get to a club to correct them at their age.
Whoa, that's not a. I thought it was a red card to Ramos, but it wasn't a red card. But Ramos wasn't the one who initiated the contact.
No.
The player. So if this number 13 get this red card, I see him to talk about.
Hmm.
Now I time for nobody to lose their head, to get injured, pick up unnecessary card. I did say that. So if he get a red card, so trust me,
Yep.
he's out.
No.
But
No red
you're
card.
right.
No red card. Yeah, he didn't do nothing.
Okay. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, because who were they checking for? The Panamanian player or the Honduran player?
Honduran player.
Yeah, he didn't do anything. He didn't. But that's why I use the term DNA now. DNA because it's the same thing where I say. You have to go in at the, you have to go in at the, you have to go deep. The man who throw the ball to the little primary school youth. You know what I mean? You have to go deep.
He said who's Panama playing the next round? Panama? Uh
Panama, Panama would have play either Mexico or me not quite sure. But I think they must scrape through now as well. Maybe one of the worst third place. Uh, so? Because they're going to be on 4 points.
yeah.
They're going to be on 4 points. So hold on, let me look on something. So with 4 points, Panama can be the seeded. Because Cuba, they have how much points? Cuba.
They got 3 points.
Cuba is on 3 points.
Yeah, with a -3 goal difference.
And Guatemala is on how much points?
3 points.
3 points. So Panama definitely move ahead of them.
Big up Blade Video. Wagwan.
So Panama is going to move ahead of them, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Panama, I got the power 4 now.
That's what I'm saying to you. Yeah.
Yeah. So that means Panama, I got be about.
Got jump Cuba
I got
and
dropping that. So Panama, I
Guatemala.
got drop it. Panama is a possibility. Them I got drop as the third, as the sixth rank. Me just have
Panama
to say it and
scored
fight.
2 goals. They can't jump Jamaica.
No,
Oh,
they
because
can't
they'll
jump
be on
Jamaica.
four,
Jamaica
right?
is
Yeah,
at
they're gonna be
five.
on four. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Next up, where's the
So,
head next up?
so hold on. The next so Costa Rica, Jamaica, and Haiti are locked in
Yeah, man. So, alright. So this is how the
at second
standing is
place.
now.
Yeah.
So the standings, we know the three winning seeds, three winners of the group. They are the seeded team. So that's one, two, three. So that's USA one, Mexico two, and Canada three. So that gone already. So that left now. We will go down to the second place then. So best second place one, best second place would have be who? It would have be Costa Rica. And them finish with six, have a plus two. Then you would have 80, finish with six, but them have a minus one. So how that would have work now? Where that put 80 and Costa Rica?
Haiti and Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Mm,
And the three winner then gone to rank one, two, and three, you know. Three group winners.
mm,
So yeah, look for the yeah rank the best second place finish now against the next. So the two best second place finishers are Costa Rica and Haiti.
mm,
But Haiti have a minus one goal and Costa Rica have a plus two.
mm,
But both teams finish past six. So Costa Rica would have the ahead of Haiti.
mm.
So Costa Rica would have the fourth and Haiti would have rank fifth. That's all?
Yeah.
Half at the top of my head. So that left place with three teams.
Honduras can't get that one. Yeah.
So Jamaica would have rank one. Where Jamaica would have drop?
Next win we in. Okay. Next win we in.
Jamaica would have the five. But Jamaica would have still dropped behind Costa Rica and Haiti because then they're on five. And it's a way of play. Who they say we are play? They say we are play against
Canada.
Canada. So if we are play against Canada, so if we are play against Canada, um, so that means that Canada rank fourth and we rank fifth. Hmm?
What you say?
That means that Canada rank fourth and we rank fifth.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
because
Fourth and
Mexico play
fifth. Yeah.
against
Fourth and fifth. Yep. Yep. Yep.
yeah
Yep.
fourth and fifth. Yeah. So
Jargon say okay, 1-1. That's it. As a
Mexico
team, them look way better
Mexico
than
and USA Mexico and USA are gonna be easier because them are gonna play against the weaker teams we finish the group weaker. So USA play against the bottom place at the eighth rank, and Mexico play against the team at seventh place rank. So if that's the case, Mexico are gonna play against them. Are gonna play against between. It are gonna be one of the teams that will finish on three. No so, and that one will finish on three. Guatemala and Wales, Cuba. Hmm.
Guatemala and Cuba.
Yeah man, Guatemala no finish on three,
Yeah. And Cuba,
and
yeah.
Cuba finish on three after the demolition there from US. Listen man, I think USA and Mexico have the easier route unless somebody can come up, unless somebody can pull off a surprise. So
Hmm.
Panama going to get USA or Mexico. Just half bat.
Just off bad, huh?
Yeah, because they can't finish either Jamaica. Next win we win. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We have to go pull off the next.
Definitely.
I think Canada go show more respect now. So anything possible. What a challenge, boy.
We seen that, eh?
Yeah, I think Canada forgot approach with more cautious now. Like one time when they know say, yeah man, As somebody said earlier today, every time we play against Canada, USA, or Mexico, we lose the game in our head before we lose it on the field because it's like
Mm.
mentally them tell themselves that they can't win. That is why I love the That is why I love the performance that we them put on today in the latter part. I like how they lift up their head and I like how they go at them. Even the substitution, they came on and they had to the game. No. It was no Belverde. Jamaica will not play the Group A or B winners. It was stated already that Jamaica will be playing Canada. The Group A winner, Group B winners is USA and Mexico. They are playing the two lowest ranked team in this tournament based on how them finish night tournament. So Jamaica will definitely not be playing Mexico or US. Mexico or US, Mexico put it up. Make him see it himself. So
See what?
Mexico put up the quarterfinal setup. Make him see it. Because he's saying Jamaica will play Group A or B winners. Jamaica will definitely not be facing Group A or Group B winners. Mm, That's on the site. USA will be facing one of the third place finishers, better third place finishers, and Mexico will be facing the next third place finisher, basically. See there? USA will be playing the eighth ranked team in this tournament. That's the team, not overall, just in this. And Mexico will be placing the seventh
No, eighth rank in the tournament, not
in the
in the in,
tournament. Yeah,
in
in
the
this
tournament.
tournament. That's what I'm saying. So that's one of the third place team. Who is the best third place finisher? The best third place finisher right now, Panama is going for one of them.
Yeah.
Panama is going to finish on 4 points.
So they'll be ahead for sure.
And look on their goal difference. What's their goal difference? Let me see if I
Right.
can look on
It's
them.
it's gonna be when they're done. Right now, it's 2. Oh, it's over. Oh, no extra time. It's done.
Yeah, so out of all the third place finishers, Panama is the only one that finished on 4 points. The other two third place finishers are on
3
3 points.
points. Yes. Don't even matter about the goal difference.
So Panama is the better third place finisher. So I guess you can assume say Panama will be playing. Let me see that what Francis about. The better third place finisher. Maybe Panama play the part is a third ranked team playing sixth rank. I think Panama would be the sixth ranked team. It would be the third ranked team. Next up.
Panama with the third. So again, Mexico. So it's US 1, Mexico 2, right? So you see right
Mm-hmm.
there,
Canada,
US
Canada
US
three.
get 1 verse 8, 2 verse 7, 3 verse 6. So let's see
So
who's 3.
what confused me
Three.
though, if there's the three group winners, 1, 2, and 3, so Canada would fall as the third place. Cause
Exactly. That's what I thought.
so that show me up to cause them say Canada play Jamaica. So
That's what they're saying. But
Canada
I'm
could
like, if it goes according to this, then
point up.
there's no way.
There's no way because the group winner, when the USA match that go on, USA and Mexico did go at it to see who are gonna be the
So if
first
Canada
rank
get
and second
third,
rank.
it would be Jamaica fourth. No, it would be no, it would be uh
Don't think about the fourth place team yet. USA's first rank.
mhm,
Mexico is second rank. Who is the third rank team?
Canada.
That's what me da assume said that me da try, but remember our guy came on today and said it done decide already say Canada go play against Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
But when me look on it, when Jamaica I go rank how much? Jamaica go rank fifth.
But we're not sure yet because between Haiti and
Jamaica
Costa
rank
Rica,
fifth.
they're on 6, right? Haiti
Yeah,
and Costa
man.
Rica is on 6.
Yeah, Haiti and Costa Rica they on six.
So which one will be? So it will be
So that'll be the better second
Haiti,
place now.
which would be
Costa
Haiti.
Rica. No, Costa Rica. Haiti have a -1.
Okay, so yeah, so Costa Rica would get fourth, Haiti would
Four.
get 6, we would get 7.
No. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. Me see it.
And that's what I'm saying. We would get 7, and then Panama would get 8 spot because they're on 4 points. That's what I'm saying. That's 8 spots, no? Let's
So
count it again. U.S., Mexico, Canada,
Canada. And then you say you have Costa
Haiti,
Rica, 80.
Costa
No, Costa
Rica,
Rica, 80. That's a 6.
uh-huh,
They have
Jamaica, and
Jamaica
Panama.
and Panama. You hear that?
Not yet that. But if it works
I'm
like that,
saying,
then
if
hey,
it, we don't know, we just assume because this thing is not really, we don't know how them do the ranking. I
I think
swear,
it
we
works
don't know.
like that if the second place team has more points. Concacaf. I think that's the way it is.
Yeah,
But that's me. Everybody say they might be smarter than me, but with the
yeah.
way I'm looking
No,
at it right
no.
now, it look like they you know what I mean?
It has nothing to do with smarter than somebody came on today and explained something to me and film were really sound logical. To be
Not
honest, it's only better than my way.
not really. To be very honest, that is an
No,
important.
no,
I didn't
no.
want to
Remember
go
him
back
saying
and
no.
forth.
No, remember him saying no. Him say, what's the purpose of winning the group if you have to go drop in at the situation where we have put Canada in with them and
Which is the
Jamaica?
third spot. They're the third best team in the tournament.
Yeah, yeah, but so they are automatically so they are seeded. So the three seeded team out. That wasn't the issue now, you know. The issue was the eighth and seventh and sixth who drop in them position there that me not understand.
Because the games didn't finish playing yet, and they automatically
Because
thought Honduras and Panama was out of it. I know your internet giving you trouble right now.
there we go. You hear me now?
Yeah,
So if Canada are the third ranked team, me I say now fourth and fifth supposed to go to the two better second place team.
yeah, exactly.
So so me I say but me can't wrong. And then it comes down to goal
That
difference.
obviously that makes sense. That
So
makes
let
one
me say
sense.
it comes down to goal difference. So goal difference would have put Costa Rica at a 80. Because both teams are on 6, but one have a negative one and one have a positive 2. So Costa Rica would have be fifth, 80 would have be 6. You get me?
Yeah, it take mad long to slot this stuff in though. Hit the like button, people. It take mad long.
Yeah, but as me say, still me don't know if we can get some confirmation. Me that try
They
find it.
take too long to.
Eh, Yeah, it's even now. Let me see if me can. There's a next side. Let me see if the next side. Because that was the final game a while ago, right?
Yeah, that's the final game.
That's the final game. There's a next side. Where next side means again? There's a next side. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Let me see if I can get some confirmation. Yeah, let me see. Me can find some confirmation somewhere. Mm. Mm. Let me big up yourself. Me I try. Me I try. I'm confused to some extent, you know. I'm confused too. So me I try. Nah, then take so long for update this. If anyone in the comment section know exactly how this setup work, Danny Dread, big up yourself, you know. Blessings, Danny Dread. Let me know, cause it a confuse me right as is. I don't want for different explanation. I may get a confused, you know. Me I try to see if I can find. Danny Dread, where you go with? You know the quarterfinal matchup I got set up. Uh, that right there. And then this right here. Mm, 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 mm. I'm trying to find it. There, so there, so. Mm, no, mm, I'm searching something here. Give me some time. Next up, unknown. I would love to see Shea Gardner. Next up, Danny Red has a big up. I would love to see Shea Gardner, kid,
Danny Dread Wagwan.
Shea Gardner kid. There seems to be a general consensus that he. No, he looks no.
That
We
what?
seen him. Same with a love to see Gardner himself. As the general consensus says that he's a baller. But the little that I saw when he started, yeah, I remember, I know, where is he playing his football, if you remember? I think
You know where?
he yeah, man, he might play over, I think him overseas, man, he might play in England or something. So he's in a good system. And him look good, play for either side because we started with him on the left, we switched him on the right, picked up a knock and he had to came on. He came on today playing on the left hand side and we put Orion Miller on what, the right hand side? Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. I gotta do this.
No, that's the general consensus, Danny Dread. But this thing where Francis have up on the screen, it are confused because if you go always think you're supposed to go, Jamaica not supposed to play Canada. Canada supposed to be the third ranked team because they are the best team in the group.
And oh,
That and Danny Dread, it is surmised, or it was said to us that the three group winners will be automatically seeded based on points, right, Francis?
yeah, he has Stockport.
And if, yeah,
Stockport
yeah, man, he's
in
in a
League
good
One.
system. Mm. So Danny Dread, based on the consensus, the three winners of the because it's three groups, so the three winners are ranked. Because when I was even watching the USA Cuba match, at one point they must say depends on the amount of goal where US score, they would have finished on same points with Mexico, but they would have go ahead as the first ranked team based on goal difference. And they went for it and they got it. So if USA is the first ranked team
It would
in
have to
their
be like
group,
that. That's what I think. Yeah.
yeah, so the third ranked team, because it's three group, the third ranked team should be Canada. So unless Jamaica is ranked six, if I saw you go, then when me say me can do the math. So we say Costa Rica 80. So Costa Rica would be four, 80 would be fifth, 80 would be fifth. Then Francis maybe this which we know. 'Cause when we work it out, Jamaica would have finished sixth. Because out of the three second place team in the group, Jamaica is the only second place team in their group, finish on 5 points. The next two second place team they finish on six. So maybe Danny maybe JD right.
But I say that one more time.
So if it's a oh, me check it off at the top of my head. USA one, Mexico two,
Mm-hmm.
Canada three. So those are
Okay.
the three group winners.
Okay.
Then it comes down now to the second place winners.
Okay.
So the
Haiti and
better
Costa
second place
Rica got
finisher would be Costa
Cost
Rica.
and Haiti has 6 points.
Wait, you hear me?
Yeah. Haiti and Costa Rica got 6 points.
Wait, next one. So oh, sorry about that. So the better second place. So you have three second place winners.
Costa
Three
Rica
second
and
place. You have
Haiti
three
got
run out.
Costa Rica and Haiti got 6 points. Okay, so yeah.
Why is this thing start behaving like this now? Yeah, hear me next up.
Yep.
So that's the three winners.
Yep.
One, two, and three. Then you go down to the three second place finishers now. Costa Rica would finish fourth based on goal difference and 6 points, but them have a positive two.
Mm-hmm.
Haiti finish for 6 points, but them have a negative one. So them would have been fifth. Jamaica finished second, but them have 5 points, so they would have finished sixth. So if it's third versus sixth, that means you have Canada versus Jamaica.
Yep.
So that part they're right.
Yep.
So 7 and 8 now would have come down to who now? So the next best third place, which is between Guatemala and Cuba, and Panama finished by fourth. So they have to be one of, so they would have been the seventh,
Yep.
and then
So
finish
the
by
18
fourth.
would be
Four. The next
between
third place run up finish by three.
Guatemala and Cuba. And goal difference goes to Guatemala. Goal difference goes to Guatemala. So they get the 8 spot.
Yeah.
The US played
Yeah, man.
Guatemala.
So that would have done to Cuba. That would have done to Cuba. No, 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 no. Remember the next up. Next up.
Yeah.
Panama get rid of somebody,
No,
Who
yeah,
Panama get
no,
rid
I
of?
said it's between Cuba and Guatemala.
So yeah, so who would have gone home? Let me look on the standing. So
Antigua and
Cuba.
Barbuda gone home. El Salvador gone
No,
home.
no, 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 man.
And
Not agree.
Honduras gone home.
Cuba finished pan three, but them have a negative goal. Them concede eight
Yeah, that's
goal.
what, brother.
Four
I'm
five.
just tell you that Guatemala gone through
No,
because
you
them have
chip out.
-1.
No, you chip out, bro. You chip out. Remember say you never see me a circle.
Yeah, yeah, no.
Also,
Guatemala gone through because they have -1. They're both
so
Guatemala and Cuba on 3 points, but Guatemala has a goal difference.
all right, so Guatemala eight and Panama seven. Jamaica can't play Costa Rica. Cannot. Cannot play Costa Rica. This is Jamaica right here. Third and sixth. Next up, see if I can explain. Come on a chip out. But if it go out, them say go, Jamaica would finish sixth. If it go out, them say go. So Jamaica can't play Costa Rica. Jamaica will definitely be playing Canada. If you know do like me, get on the book and pencil. That me do. See, me get my book and pencil. I'm try it. So me, this is see the book and pencil. So Jamaica will definitely be playing Canada. Out of the three second place runner up, we are the worst second place finisher. We finish on five. The other two second place finisher finish on 6 points. But goal difference separate Costa Rica and the Haiti. Costa Rica get the edge because them have a positive two and Haiti is at the negative one. Use your cursor, Francis, and touch it. Where's the cursor? Don't bring it up yet. Use a
Bring up
cursor.
what?
See there? 80, move the cursor upon it. Say 80 is on -1. Show people. See -1 there? And when you look on Costa Rica, see Costa Rica down there, so positive two. Yeah. So Costa Rica jump ahead at 80. Because remember, Canada automatically take the third spot because they finished first. And the three winners are seeded. One, two, and three.
Yep.
So then we look on Jamaica now. Out of all these three second place teams, we are the third one. So it will be Costa Rica, fourth, 85th, and Jamaica now would fall 6. Panama now as the better third place finisher would fall 7, and Guatemala as the worst third place finisher would fall 8. Me
That's how
understand
I
enough,
see it.
Francis.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
how
I
I
work
see
out.
it.
So Jamaica and Canada again, for sure.
It seemed that way. It
That
seemed
no,
that
so that
way.
is so what JD them did I say. Even if Jamaica they beat Canada, the only thing would have happened, the tables would have flipped. Meaning Jamaica would have get
Been
the
third.
third
Yeah.
seed, but Canada would have still
I
fall
don't know about
based
African.
on goal difference.
About the terms of me. He said we
So
finished
USA and Mexico get
draw.
the two third. Yes, that's it. That's it, Danny Dread. USA and Mexico get the two third place team. Then. Yes, that's it. So so that's the benefit of finishing as the number one and number two rank. You play two lowest.
Yeah.
So yes, Danny, that is it. And Canada now, which is the Canada Canada, which is the worst first place winner because they're in the group with 5 points. Play 6, which is the worst second place finisher, which is Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
So you want good, you know of a run.
Right.
Yeah, if you want one weak team, win a group.
Yeah, I cannot. Yeah.
Then Francis, even at the World Cup, you want a good draw, what you have to do? No win? Because you know the winner most likely will face somebody will finish third or fourth. You know you're not going to
Yeah.
face somebody will finish second.
1-6 on
So,
the
yeah,
app.
man,
1-6 I say,
that's it.
oh.
That's it, Belvar. That's it. I like this. That's it. That's it. Just work it out. So Belvar, him get it now too. So Jamaica rank 6, Canada rank third. Boy,
Yeah.
but they have to make it a little easier though, man. Man, under pressure my brain a while ago. Amount of research me up here though.
Well, I saw the head tough.
No, there's
I saw the
Concacaf
head
slow,
tough. I
bro.
saw the head tough,
Concacaf
man. Head
slow. The match
tough, man.
done, then could have helped
I
me the
know
play.
head tough. And man, just tell you,
And
sure.
everybody head go pick like you. Remember, a whole heap of lick me get on me head, and I remember goal me used to keep in the brother. A whole heap
You
of
never
jerk up
get
me get
yeah,
him up.
you never get no head jerk up.
What?
What do you mean?
Me play match already and wake up in the hospital,
Hold
brother.
on. Time out. Let's take a few moments. You trying to tell me that goalie get enough head jerk up? How?
Brother, me play a match. I go for 50-50 ball and next week wake up hospital today. Me and me head and the man foot. Then say, me get too much stitches. What you say? You really say that?
Your head mush off. Okay, I hear you.
Yeah, man. Broke finger, hip, knee. Bro, remember when in my days you never have so much grass in the man.
Hmm.
Remember when I go there, if you use your foot and a kick out stone out of goal. You don't have a luxury like you in a way. For you know football all you look for is astroturf. When you go and play, when you don't play a match, you have to address cherry. You ever get a cherry? Yeah, you want to.
Campus say, man,
Yeah,
knock him out.
Yo,
yeah,
no, the
man.
campus just said man's are soft. Is what he
You
said. He
ever
said man's are
you,
soft.
you ever get a cherry? Yeah?
What kind of question is that?
You know much time we got
What
training
kind of
and
question is that? Are we playing football? Hold on. Are we
yeah.
playing football or are we playing like tennis or something?
All right, so how your cherry come by? Your cherry come with your slide for the
Dennis.
astroturf and grass rub off your. Well, I'm not the grass rub off your side.
Does
What
it
I
matter how you get
all
rubs
right.
from many different angles?
Well, listen, I said, you know, our cherry when we get
6, am
cherry, we
I
have to
lying?
take. No, 6. When we get our cherry,
No,
we have to
no.
take out stone out of it. Well, on the 6, when we get our cherry, we have to take out
Eh?
stone out of it. Then a stone used to play for me after
Why?
Francis. When in my time I
Cha-cha?
play football before we play match, we used to have wheelbarrow. I
Yeah.
put on the field. I take up stone, put in it. Barrow full of them on the sideline. Yeah, tell you, stone.
That time I will go through. I say, you come and say we soft, eh?
No, man.
No, man,
No,
not
man.
that.
No, man. Next up, say, some these youths have it easier now. Goalkeeper, if you take up stone,
By
and dash
far,
out
man.
a goal. But
I true, man.
no, it's a real thing. You can't keep now, you can't keep in a this Francis. Look, no, you can't keep in a this. Look, this Francis. In
Yeah.
my time, you see what something when the pad something here,
So let me
you have
ask
to
you a
have that.
question.
You
Let me
have to
ask
have
you a
that.
question. Hey,
If
Six,
it
let me
doesn't,
ask you a question. Hold on, hold on. Let me ask, hold on. Let me ask Six a question. I'm glad you said it. Let me ask Six a question. Six. So you mean to tell me that you ever heard the saying when Jamaicans are when you're in Jamaica and it's raining too much, yo, rain is mashing up everything. Rain is just tearing down the place. Isn't that the water we need to water the grass? How come
yeah,
nobody
but
collecting the water to water the grass so you're not
no,
diving on dirt?
no, the field I get rain, but the grass does not grow
What do you
because
mean the grass not grow? That don't make sense.
some of the fields they make for some place where if you're not treat it right out the way if you do the grass now. But me I tell you next up,
So then that's a great way to treat it, no?
next up. Me I talk about man if you use rake and rake up stone in a bungle and use shovel and put it in a bar. Me I tell
Next
him,
up, sorry
nah,
about that, man. What did you ask me, say?
no, see, me I tell him say, no, I must have so much rainfall at
Now I'm
Jamaica.
saying if so
Why
much rainfall, how come the man them don't water the grass so grass can grow? Throw
it
down
just
two
not
seed.
grow?
No, man.
You have to, I want to treat, you haven't treated and
Rainfall, you know.
rainfall, but it was
What you
different.
know, grow, so?
Next up, before
Yeah, man.
match,
You
the day
know, grow,
before,
so, man.
no, 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 next up, the day before match, you have to have a
Oh
rake of
god.
stone like Eve, and I use shovel put in a barrel. Me I tell you, anybody with the chat now,
Yo.
Dennis, with them anybody now can come in. Me I tell you, you have teams that go through that next up.
I told my thing rough,
So let me
I
ask you a
told my
question.
rough,
How
you
do
know.
you change that though? How do you change that? Realistically,
No,
real
because no, no,
real
no.
talk. How do you change that?
All right, look on it. Portmore United have one of the best field.
Nah, you didn't tell me how you can
Yeah,
change
yeah.
that. Tell me that after. Tell me how you can change that. I want to know Six how you can change that because I hear all the talk. Well, why is it
At
that
the
we don't
second
Yeah.
traffic light, turn right onto East Walnut Lane.
hold
No,
on?
six.
Six,
All right.
your whole
You
address is
want to
all
know
over
if you
the
can
internet
change
though.
like what?
No, all right. Next up,
How to
Portmore
produce more
United.
I
grass
want to
fields, to
Yeah.
No, no,
produce
no.
more luscious, high quality grass fields. What does it
You
really take
need
when we get the rain? We're in a tropical country. Why is it we
again
have a
next up.
struggle to keep green grass that is pristinely manicured and ready to play high
Mm.
level football?
Next up, you have to have the money for treat it. Portmore United have
Stop
one of the
talking to
best
me
field.
about the money, bro. What
You
do
have
you
to,
mean? It's
man,
the
yo.
know-how. It's the
You
know-how.
have to, you have to listen to me, man.
After 700 feet, turn right at the
You,
traffic light onto East Walnut.
mm.
After 700 feet, turn right at the traffic light onto East.
Yeah,
All
man,
right,
for
so
mute Six. Six, I give the whole of my address.
Portmore United have one of the best field. I think a little work them have to put in other field if you sometimes go over there have the
See,
sun
there
burn
you
off the
go
grass.
again. There you go again. You think I lick a
All
work?
right,
Bro,
step
why is
away
it
from
gotta
it.
be all that though?
All
That's
right,
what I'm
next
saying.
up.
Like you still haven't answered my
No.
question because at the end of the
All
day,
right,
I'm looking at it. You have these fields. You have somebody like Craig Butler that's gonna go down to these fields and he's gonna pick up borrow stone and throw the stone them out the way and whatnot. But like,
back
what
then.
happened to like producing grass seeds to let them grow if it's gonna rain like that?
But listen, I said, step away from the football field. Look on in housing scheme now
Oh
with a
God.
Portmore, new one them. Just listen, hear me out here a bit. Almost everybody in a Phoenix have land. And if 20 hours up on the block and the 20 of them have land, and one land alone survive. By the time you do what you have to do, your grass grow and green, the sun burn you out. You hear say you have to buy this to sprinkle upon it. You have to buy
How
that
you
to put in
sunburn
water.
you out? Can you tell me how the sunburn you out?
Maybe secretary can not tell you, but the sun burn it out with you.
Lack of
You don't know
water.
the
Lack of
no,
water.
no. You water it every day,
What's the
same way.
secretary? Call the secretary. Call the secretary. Call the secretary.
Put on the airplane. Put on this. Ken, put on this one. Next up, I say, how is it
No, just
the
put it
land
on.
them
Let
are
me
poor
know.
more? See it, yeah, come on. All the land them are poor more. If you are water them and do for the whole sun burn them up. You tell them say take money for treat them to the amount of things. That's it.
You don't live in a desert, right? You don't live in a desert. So why is it so difficult for to maintain green grass? We know the sun is hot. Yeah, okay.
Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to Miss Burrell's office home assist.
Ah, yes, secretary. Can you let me know why the grass isn't growing so lusciously in a tropical country like Jamaica?
You're right, it's a tropical country. You said it. For real, it's not everybody that literally has their lawn, especially where we are at. I don't know if it's the soil or Portmore is extremely hot. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah.
Portmore is extremely hot. So unless you're going to be watering every 2 minutes over there, no matter what we do. it's as if the place is still rock hard and the grass can't get green. It just, yeah.
So so
And
let me ask
apart
you a
from that,
question.
weed killing us.
So I'm glad that you said that, right? So if you're looking at it where you're watering constantly, so you're catching all that rainwater as much as you can, storing it up to water constantly, or you're trying to see how you can get some type of seeds to twist up the earth and then throw the seeds in and see if
Hmm.
something can grow. What are your thoughts on that?
Remember, all right, so remember, yeah, it takes money to maintain it, but also remember, you have to take into consideration again the soil. Remember, even where we live is a dump of space, right?
Mm,
So even when I try to plant even fruits or stuff, it doesn't go anywhere. I have to literally go get other type of soil to build up the soil that's there. You understand? And that's
do you try
money.
you try and mix the
And
compost? Do you
also,
try and mix compost? You try and mix compost and throw that
yeah,
into soil?
he can tell you I am good at that. But I'm gonna also tell you something. You're
Yeah.
saying catch as much rainwater as possible. Do remember again that's Portmore. Portmore does not get rain like some parishes, like for instance, St. Mary, that has trees that attract rain.
Yeah.
Remember. So we
Yeah.
don't get as much rain. It must be something really going on.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna say necessarily a tropical storm, but like there's a depression out or something, and
Yeah.
we get some rain. We don't really get rain. Think about it. I don't know if him can tell you. I remember watering the first 3 or 4 months when we moved there. We watered basically every day because we're so excited. We were so we call us the passionate about the lawn and everything. Suppose it's a water bill. Suppose it's a water bill and it never got nowhere.
Yeah, you know
Everybody right
what?
now is
But hold on, you know what? The commission, that's how they roll.
yeah, but everybody's taking it up back now and just doing bricks because the maintenance of it is just not feasible.
So if that's a land, just think about maintaining a entire football field. When you have to go buy the same seed where you talk about you hear how much feed. And by the time you sprinkle 2 times and it catch and look green, by the time the sun catch it, it brown out again. It's not easy for maintain. And if you look on Puma United, look on them sponsor, one of them biggest sponsor with the pan in Jersey. Chemtech or Chem, whatever them on it. The
Rough
amount
man.
of work what them have to do to get the grass to look like how it look. But when you look for the water, you look for the Arnigan, you look for them one, you wonder how them keep it so good. Look for stadium means so everybody up there the other day next up.
Hmm.
When I tell you look for stadium means a source of dirty, I say look on the
October,
national
man.
stadium. You next up, look on the national stadium. When we get the overhead view, we
Yeah.
look for the whole of the ball play. How it look? Tell the truth, how it look? And before the match start, how it look? You
Look,
would
all
believe
right.
that yes, you would believe there's so much dirt or sand and like until the
Yeah.
players start. So you know easy man. As me say, you know next up, never go through that because every walk you walk, you see a food and stutter.
No, I know Southern. That's not true. That's not true. We played
See,
some places where it's not been that great.
no. You have it, but you have more options.
No, no,
Oh,
it's same field. We don't have more options because remember we got multi different sports, right? So a lot of these places, you got baseball fields, you got tennis courts, you know what I'm saying? You got hockey rinks, stuff like that. So it's not a lot of and then you have a lot of let me see. You share a lot of the football fields, American football, with the actual soccer fields. So that changes it a lot too because them spikes are like 3 inches taller, sometimes 4 inches taller on the football players than there are the American football players on the European football players. So they tear up the whole field. So it makes some big holes and craters and
But
you know.
otherwise than that, when you look on the fields, them at town, the schools, them, you can count maybe on one and or maybe yearly two, the good fields them where they in the schools them at town. Most of
But
these
but
schools are there,
but
them a play
there
on
has but there has to be a way. There has to be a way that they're able to get
trials.
these things done. You know what I'm
All right,
saying? In a
no.
ineffective way.
What-
You know, a
All right,
cheap a cheap way.
that's what I say. When I get a field where the dirt, where the soil no good to grow grass on. First thing you have to think about now is to get a tool dump, load a truck to come dump some manure or whatever them dump on
yes.
it.
Yes,
And
yes.
money that can
True.
load in the next up to buy that enough plus to get the truck to come dump it enough. There's
And
a
most time,
there's a thing
they
what
have to dump it.
what
Most time.
there's a thing with a Rasta man with on YouTube now we don't feel a country. Where the man a show you when bill and they want to take it now. And when they show what it was and how much stuff to come dump up and do him. They're on YouTube now. Forget about the Rasta man name. Next up, easy man.
Yeah.
Only for money.
So when you talk about a school that can find a
As I
pair of
said,
boots,
next up, I said, no, why it's hard.
next up, remember some of these
Yeah.
schools can find money to buy the right boots, cause rain.
What do you mean money to buy the right boots? Like, this is what I'm trying to say. There needs to be a system that's set up. Don't get me started, campus. There needs to be a system that is set up
Yeah.
so that when these things happen over and over again, that there's a plan that's in place to help replenish it. We're not just throwing money down the drain.
Just but as I say, use Portmore United as example. Once somebody step in and help them, and if them to can tell you how much money it costs them to get the feel to where they know, you have to see why the rest of people and can't get it. Can you imagine when I fall and
Yeah,
them
me don't know
are
why
playing
things
the
are
same boots? One on the next up, imagine when I fall and you them are playing the same boots. When you look on the school, them we have it up there. Can run and carry out a box of eggs.
What do you mean the school? Hold on. You sure you just slide that in there? The school them that just have it like that. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Because
We're not supposed to be. Oh my gosh.
no, some schools have the help outside of the school. They have the alumni, they have the past student. Them what we say, see one barrel of pegs there, see one box of pegs there. Some school don't have it.
some cool.
Some
Next
schools
up, me
can
understand.
create.
You don't need, bro.
No, man. We never
No,
said
so but with all these companies, like somebody, you guys, again, that's what I'm trying to say to you. When you asked me the question earlier, hold on. When you asked me the question earlier, the question was, where does the level of technicality start? I told you at the school board level because there's so many people invested. Invest to get the whole thing's done right. Like these fields that are playing on, you know that the more football is played and the better the products, the more money in the pocket. So why not invest in getting these fields together? Somebody went to school about horticulture and figuring out how to do lawns and different type of manicure and pedicure of golf course and stuff like that. Send somebody to school, man, to get that knowledge and whatnot that they can be management of all these fields, making sure that all these fields are taken care of at that level. You can't have somebody that think they know how to grow grass, go grass. It takes a special type of person, man.
Japo for mobile. You can type it in and look at. But next up, let me put it in simpler term. Just as an example. Imagine a school, they say a water company business. They make bottled water and sell bottled water. And when the school go over there and say, me look at sponsorship, not monetary. All you need is 6 cases of water per game or 2 cases of water per game. And that company they will sell water right across the island. Look for you and tell us, say, basically, then giving you the water where the benefit the market from it.
Yeah.
You decide. You decide them, They make water, sell bottled water, And you have to catch water pipe and tie up in a bag and put in a igloo. And then the school will have it already. Listen to me now, The school can buy the water for yourself, because the name big. When you look at him, the man that carry 3 and 6 cases of water go give.
Yeah.
Because why am I doing? He associate the name with the what? With the big name school. So when you say, for example, my school is KC, and me can say, and next up sports give me the water, You feel good because your name I call it KC. But when you look for 6 little school in a country now, we come big water beforehand. And when you say next up sports give 6 on water, we 6.
Yeah.
We 6 which like competition. 6 are drop out from first round. We 6
Gentlemen, I need to cut you. Gentlemen, I need to cut you. Yo, do me a favor, man. Yeah, I mean, cut you. The man have to start the program earlier, man, because the man I missed all of the program. Them cannot start the program until late.
No.
So we had a game today at Jamaica. U20 played. Not Jamaica, sorry, Panama. Jamaica played early in the day at 4:00. And I didn't see you for that game. Yeah?
Francis, listen to me. I'm telling you, we need to start the programs earlier because even now I'm at work and I'm mad because most of the time I've been missing all the conversations, man.
All right, true. We're going to that. All
right. Go on, big up yourself.
We're definitely going to that.
All right, come on.
Yeah, man. So next up, it's a lot next up. It's easier said than done. And you're not going to like this next up. You're going to feel offended. But you see, until you a rub shoulder with the situation, you are gonna see where six on campus and everybody else that say. I mean, you're not gonna like it. Me say it. Me say it. Because next up, a man left the school and do agriculture, you go to him. I say, come do this, you know. The first thing I ask you, you not think about the fact that I give back to the youth, you know. How much you can pay him. Because
Yeah,
this a
man.
treatment you cause that the treatment you
Yeah.
cause that, who am I get it? I just saw you go next up is the
That's
truth.
nigga, man.
People helping, no need help.
I say
Yes, yeah,
go,
man,
man.
so I sponsor one you two boots, you know. Who school youth they sponsor two boots come from? One of the top five schools. When you have a youth that play for a school where I get licked out in the first round and say I play in sneakers. Why you not sponsor my boots? Because team name, your name never call with nobody in the top five. You want your name called with somebody in the top five. So the top five schools always are get you.
Gentlemen, campus, there's people on the line. I don't know if you want to give them a chance. There's
Oh,
Orain on the line. There's Danny Dread on the line. There's Andrew on the line. What's up, fellas?
Yeah, man. Greetings. Go on.
So go on, Danny Dread.
Oh, yeah, talk about it. No.
Eh?
No, they want to talk about the field issue.
Yeah, man. Talk, man.
Yeah, on a kind of lead next up as straight. Next up,
Yeah.
rain up all of Jamaica. I met them trick you.
No, my second, my wife just telling that. She just telling that.
Jamaica want place where rain up fall unless not in St. Mary where the girl are there. Or the lady. And I like one.
A wife, man. I send you
Rain
get more rain and more.
Rainfall basically May and October.
Hold on, Danny. Where you located? You don't have to tell me exactly where. Give me a parish because Campos them from Portland, and his wife he was just talking about what happens. Sorry, in Portmore. Sorry, Portmore. My apology. In Portmore.
May I tell you about Jamaica? Jamaica and a joke, brother. It's not a place where rainfall like 19 something. You know what I'm saying?
I'm listening.
All right. You see, even where the lady tell you, like, them can't afford the land, so them start concrete the place. That makes less rainfall again. I better them did leave dirt, but them no want them yard look so. So you put more concrete again. You see me? And more heat again. You get me?
Yeah, I'm here.
October and May, you get rain. The rest of the time, them brother, some squally, no one again. Right now, we have a water restriction in Jamaica. So if you have a football field, you're not supposed to use National Water Commission water. You get me?
Wow.
Now, if you need a football field proper, you have to apply and pay and build a well, like down a boys town. You see, if you not have a well, I think stadium have one too. You cannot use JPS water. You cannot afford it to do no football. No, you see England, not there England, brother. Everywhere grass grow. Cause rain fall every day. And rain a fall hard. Just a little dew here, little more, a little dew, and the sun not baking down unless I like now. One little month and a half, then we get really heat. But then still I get squall rain in between. So watch now, not there England in this. Pure grass. Most said if you build a football field and put the property. Bro, I got some place and some little bush, some little country place, bro. And if you ever see the football field, where even some little prep school have. I mean, no, no car. I just grass. You go where you not there. Jamaica, if you plant going to the site and you stop and look, it's gone.
Sun bunny out. Sun gone with it. And I tell you,
And you can't.
maintaining it easy. To maintain a easy, man.
Rain up all regular, bro.
And if you get a truck, man, to give you some water, you maybe it first load
Here
3 hours.
fall. When it fall,
I know
when it fall, it's flood. When it fall, it's flood. You get me next now.
Uh-huh.
So you know that continuous rain for a cycle continuous, so you
Hold
know,
on,
so, yeah, that's the
Danny, let me
next
ask you a
thing.
question. Danny, let me ask you a
Yeah.
question. Would you agree, say, based on the trajectory, the country's fields then, where the school, most of the schools are new, look more better than most of the town schools because the countryside get rain more often than town?
Yeah, if depends certain country area.
That's what I mean, man. That's why I say certain country schools, when they go down there, the fields, then
But
not sure the field
it's
bad.
not the
It
whole
be
place
hard,
have
spring.
more vegetation. The whole place
Eh?
have more vegetation. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why I tell
And the
the
soil is
lady,
better,
the more
and it's science.
concrete land we put, a port more, and the worse the rain I become, and the hotter the place I become.
So Francis, the country schools, for example, country
Yeah.
fields, them
Yeah.
you lego the goat and the cow them pan it. So it a take care of. Them a eat it and them a
Alright,
farm the field.
it's like manure,
Yeah.
it's like manure, and up in them you say, yeah, them we have cool climate and little more rain, them feed will look good,
Feed always
naturally,
look good. All you have to do is cut it and mark it.
right? And
You
them
feel
have
them
good
at town,
style up on them.
you feel them at town. Hard, brother. You look on stadium means more time. Sometimes you look on stadium means I look on the dirt.
There has to be something that can be done. Six, what's your
It,
thoughts, man?
Yeah, something can be done.
it
We have to
can.
get well. And every field you need a well. You need a well in a zone.
I see anything
Six a drive. Then I hear
Six,
six a
six,
drive.
yeah, drive. Not you too good.
Let me make Danny Dread answer.
Orion, what's your thoughts? Or Danny
Are you
Griffith.
there too?
Andrew, walk on, Andrew, talk to Andrew.
Yeah.
I gotta jump in because I love when Danny Dredd definitely it commentary and stuff. Nah, like Danny Dredd, him not overcomplicate that, but like, so here now, right? One thing me would have to say for challenge all of that. Not even for challenge, just to bring up a point. So Jamaica one of the richest in terms of water supply. Yeah, the well is a financial responsibility. What would
Always
have happened?
one. Always one. Go ahead, bro.
But Jamaica have so much aquifer and so much river and so much water. You mean to tell me say after all of these years we can't address this issue, man? We can't bring in some specialists or have some people what they know the land care for how long
Preach.
and set up these things so where the youths them at least have a ball a proper field to play on. Come on, man, we can do better than that,
Of
man.
course.
Yeah, but hear this now. Remember we have proper golf fields, you know, in a Jamaica.
But of course, Daddy Dread. But of course.
No. So the difference now.
And cricket fields.
Wouldn't take and cricket field. Cricket field coming like football field. I just have a cricket field and now go so. Yeah,
A cricket field should never be on the same level of football field. That's my point. You just have my point. But go ahead, Danny Dread.
No, man, you need good outfield with cricket, you know, stone less and turf. Just like football. Anyway, what may I say now? Without we set up a well system, like, alright, town I problem. Most I ball in that town. The field at town. Most I club them
Stop
there.
right there, Danny Dread. That's my problem. You mean to tell me the entire Jamaica, you mean they want to concentrate it in the town? But this ball is all over the island. But anyways, continue. I just had to stop you right there. Keep going, my boss.
But thing that don't most club in the Premier League come from London?
Not most,
So the city,
but you know,
eh?
not
The
most,
city
but
has
I get
more
you.
people. The city have more people, more clubs. So no, it just need all right, like in Boys Town, well, I think I eat and it get water from to and it garden season. If I don't like that's why it can look so good. And I think even some residents in a set get water from the well. So you see, if you have a well, you concentrate them in a zone and then around pipe from the well to the field. If possible, government are gonna need it. Mr. Andrew, the Prime Minister, Honorable, every time World Cup done, him come out and make speech. The one before this imprisonment. No impressed yet. At the end,
Done
I
it.
think always wait now. He always say the next one he wants to do it. This time, if the listening speech go the last thing he say, if I gonna make an effort to reach, we need help with the field. I think it's a government responsibility to give it some infrastructure.
I agree. So Danny, you think so with the whole thing why I'm come out what they talk about so them I go redo the national stadium and I see the little future vision with the whole stadium how them I go set up. So you think we're gonna put in all of that money and at the end of the day after 5 years still not have a stadium or the feel good? That's my worry.
No, I think this include the field too. If I don't lie, I think when they hear like the field supposed to be a real
Yeah,
field
man.
when them see
Yeah,
move.
man. Yeah, man. They say them are gonna work on the field
Yeah,
because the
but what
field
may I
first.
say is the maintenance. You think so the expertise I got did it for really maintain it so that way, all right, after the first 2, 3 years, yeah, stadium Chris, grounds Chris, but the next
Yeah,
five years,
but not kind of as the maintenance I stadium right now in terms of the field. I just know them not have a real proper field, but it keep
Yeah,
up.
the
It
maintenance them. Yeah,
it
man. The one, I think them a do a decent job maintenance wise when they feel. And I
yeah.
think if they get a new field, I think if they get a new field, for example, and need a specific person or a specific something to come keep the maintenance, I think them are going to imply that because them are do them that them are doing them do when it comes on to maintaining the field a stadium. We have to give them credit for that. If it's even say look good when they start run on it, but I would say a whole heap of match and a whole heap of things to do on it and it's stay in place. So them are do a good job. Dance keep on it, sports day keep on it.
Not a proper.
Yeah, it's not about them. It's always when it match time come, it always look presentable. So it just
Orange on the line.
yo,
You have anything to say on that?
Right, no matter what them are saying, brother, them are people like the culture, brother. So, you have to talk about field. Jamaica have the best track and field people them in the world and still can't get a proper track. So, if a mediocre football, you think them are going to put him proper field, for, you make a sad mistake.
But
Then,
why you say we not have a proper job?
how
Why you
much
say that?
most Jamaican people who are run track a dirt field, ever run track one.
Oh, when I have enough proper job. Enough.
Nine, nine, 95% of Jamaican are run on dirt field. And Jamaican track and field been world class. We last 10, 15
Yeah,
years.
but when we say run pan dirty, me no overstand.
yeah,
Cause
maybe
you
last
really, the
last
proper meter really I keep on dirty.
We not
and
say
no hold on.
we
No.
not keep
What
proper meter
what
go up on stadium.
So
no
bad,
man.
bro.
No, but you have to understand, you have facilities are put in place slowly but surely because for example one time you used to have to go up a stadium if you want a proper some the track to go train pan. Now you can go over Calabar You can go over JC,
In
and
case,
other
see?
people have put other people have put other schools have put it in place. So it's
You,
not as fast as how you want it to be, but all right and a dirt. All right and a dirt. You have GC faster if you need to keep a proper meat. Some of the schools, them, the country schools, they keep them meat on dirty, yeah. We have seen it. But it are going, but it is not going fast enough. But it is getting there. Should have been
Well,
there already, you know.
you,
at the mobile that I will could have cost about out of service so long. And
And
when
then
them ready to keep turn me, they have to come way at GC faster.
yeah,
You see me? So, but me think, me see mobile, me see flipping with mobile start work on the stadium and things. So, I think the track will soon be up back. Cause them, and a really football field alone them a deal with. A swimming pool them a put in and a whole thing like man them a plan them things like Man City.
a tourist about doing the thing there for man.
No man, them not do it for tourists, them a do it to have the facility. Yes, we are going to rent tourists to help maintain it. But they're for Jamaican too. Yeah, true.
We have to tell the truth. Jamaican politicians are like Jamaican culture. We have to,
No, this is not politician, I'm over here. I'm
but
over
we
here
have to,
putting
but we have to say, if Jamaica sporting industry are going to change, it have to take political investment. I mean, I tell you, Jamaican politicians are like Jamaica culture enough to invest in a Jamaica culture.
Moon said that them not like it. I don't think that is the right terminology on that, but I would say that the money is not being diverted as it should be. Yeah, them not take it as seriously as it should. And
Yeah.
it's a certain thing with Jamaica. You know me look funny. If them sit there like this thing the base of the money I go to poor people and it I got them all get rich and them all come by outside away. It's like a little sabotaging kind of company.
So I mean, I tell them,
Yeah.
I mean, I tell them don't like the culture. But I'm not liking the culture as a resentment what them have for the people, you know.
Yeah, Mr. Ray that's the truth. Okay, yeah.
Look on it, trillion.
So is that why we're not a footballing nation?
Yeah, you need invest anything out there, you're gonna need invest. Jamaica invest all of their money in tourism.
And that, me say one night in Francis and me get bun out a little way say, yo, he's a big footballing nation and Ray and this and that. Me I say, yo, we not love the ball enough and man them I say, no, what you mean? Jamaica is a footballing nation. That's true, bro. God, you see the tourism thing, bro.
That's why I love that.
Look,
That true, bro.
Right now, look on the people invest in a tourism. You see, and them man there at Jamaica, millionaire them, you know. The man them will invest in a tourism. The most time them use the government tax for to promote them business and all these things. Yep. Me I say, all right, nothing wrong with that. But we build tourism to a dimension. You know, things say a time for we start lead tourism for fly upon its own wings and take them money there and invest in our next industry to get it up to that standard there. No, I think you're on the right track. Bigger problem they advertise them hotels on foreign TV and all these things instead of
Bigger story.
Reggae music now get that kind of thing there.
Montego be more advanced than Kingston. Bigger story. Montego be more developed than Kingston.
In certain aspects, I'll be able to confirm certain aspects.
Explain the aspects.
So, yo, definitely the tourism factor is, I mean, the tourism on a whole in Jamaica is already fully established. It has been for the last 20 years. Let's just understand that. Why I think Danny Dread left on the right path is because I think that, imagine if we were supposed to get $5 off of every tax. You know, when you book your ticket and there's a certain tax that goes to the government for booking your ticket, and then there's the Jamaica tax whenever you're flying in for, you know, it's already worked into your ticket. If we got $5 off of everybody, Jamaica was ranked
Yeah, hear me
last
now?
year, or I believe going into this year, you know, Jamaica was
Loud and
ranked
clear.
in the top 5 countries, you know, for the boom in tourism growth, you know. We're talking over 23 million people going to Jamaica every year. Now that is a
Yeah, but
lot of money if you take $5 from that every year and put in the whether it be schooling, track, field, sports, anything. It's a lot of money. So yes, those millionaires and those people are very well established, especially and the sad thing about it now is that, as we might all think, is that a lot of people in Mobe might necessarily be Jamaican that are in tourism is becoming few, far, and in between from the people that I know, whether it be family or friends that are in the tourism industry or work in the tourism industry. A lot of it is now outsiders, bro. I have
yeah, but
someone who me know who work for us in Liberia Star, or is it a Liberia Star or Princess Hotel out there past Lucy. And may I try to tell you, so when for them paycheck go through and them put in them hours, them have to wait. Cause it have to get approved by someone in Spain, not someone in Jamaica. So you
yeah, but
know, the reason why I bring that up, and the point I'm trying to make about that is that a lot of this stuff is being foreign owned. That is why you
yeah,
have
but
a lot of people, and we're getting into a whole bunch of different other things. That's why you have this issue with our public beaches and the access to our public beaches. There's only 3% of beaches in the whole island of Jamaica that are public access.
yeah,
All
but
of them else on the coastline is being bought up by foreigners now. That is a problem. But
yeah,
if
but
that's gonna be the case, like what Danny Dredd said, we need to go ahead and start rerouting some of these funds, since they're making money off of us and our image and our culture. We need to start rerouting that to make us more money, because they're not going to run away from Jamaica, because they know Jamaica is a gold mine or a diamond mine when it comes to that.
Abolish
yeah, but
tourism.
how you fix the grassroots are the problem though.
You know, if resource.
No, no. Well, I know. Let me ask that, because we started out with sponsorship for schools in the competition.
So, sponsor
So
now.
somebody sponsor. So no. Well, I know. I draw for an example to Francis, which I know of. I know of a school that is beside a water plant, for example. And when the school go ask for it, them say no. They can't give them the water where they want to match it. That's all they want. 2 cases of water. And them say no. But that same company leave and go give one of the top 5 school water we can afford water. Because when I ask, because when the name associated with one of the big name schools, then you get more highlight. So nobody now look upon the school down here. So unless you're a winner or whatever you, so you have some school they say that some company now look upon them. They might look upon schools they have it already. And that's the issue. That's one of the issue we have.
Them
Hmm?
that big thing, you know.
Me I talk about something me, me I talk about something me know. And the school is beside the place. And when they go over there, then say
No,
they
no,
can't them.
no, nobody's gonna
So
contest
then
that.
hear
That
me.
is probably
People are associated.
150% right.
People are
Jamaica
associated.
inherently has had a problem.
Hold on, no,
Jamaica
people know.
inherently has had a problem with how they spend their money and how
Yes,
they
so,
manage their money.
so people want to put their names. Sometimes you wonder, oh, so my big school them always up on top. Them a get sponsored left, right, and center because people want to associate themselves with them. So it always a go look one-sided.
Campus. So, where
No man, so how we fix it? Yeah, me I hear. How this?
campus.
Why is that one family?
Campus.
Me I hear man.
Are you?
Hear you.
Are you?
Yeah, okay. Okay. Lord, beat no.
You have, you have to understand the people who, hello?
Yeah man, we hearing you.
You have to understand the people them who work in these, went to these, the people them who work in this company went to these schools, so you have to support your school.
No, not in
regardless
the case.
if your company the next one is a fool.
No, not in the case where me I talk about. Not in the case that I am talking about. It's
The
overseas own business. And even so, well, it
yeah.
happened both football and
The
track
people
and field.
from
You know,
money
so,
to
yeah, man.
come
Not in the case. Then just one year, for example, so they help Danny Dread. Because Danny Dread name popular.
Dan Paul.
Yes, yes, sir.
Dan Paul.
Eh?
The man find enough.
No, man.
Them
No, man. Me never say.
discuss. Wait now. Yeah,
Me never
discuss
say
and
none of point, you know.
Wait now,
Me
wait
never
now.
say none.
Them call
I'm
it.
saying in the case, in the case that I'm talking about.
Them
In
call
the
it.
case,
I want you. It have to do with all people getting jobs in Jamaica and all them things there. That's same something there. Them call it network. So if you got KC and you need no subject, you may liable to get a work in a big company more
oh,
than
yes,
next you.
so that, no,
Where
man.
easy
So
so
the point I make to Francis is,
network.
so Danny Dread, you prove the point I make to Francis. There's a lot, yeah, all that you have to get rid of it. And unless you get rid of networking, some schools are going to suffer.
therefore
Some schools,
that you
Yeah.
can get winner.
Exactly.
yeah, that's
But
true.
me think you can get rid of
No.
Everywhere I will, everywhere I will like that.
Cause watch now, them are sure
They say networking everywhere.
some
Yeah,
run
true.
in Jamaica. Watch out, and network let them boss over certain other nationals. Them get better dealt with because of the network.
Yeah, because so
Alright.
when you have a school at town where have good players, team look good, but them a play for a field with stone on it. I wonder how then they are town, how much company they are town and now get help. He just now get rid of Francis. He does now get rid of.
But we got it. But I'm saying, isn't change? Somebody got to stand up on change and make a change, right? And again, it starts with the simple things, right? I always say it starts with the simple things like the fields. It starts with the, you know what I mean, the understanding of the game before you get into that bigger stuff, the stuff that means more to somebody because of the dollar amount attached to it, so to speak. I mean, getting the fields and playing on great services only helps with your technical ability. It helps with your feel for the game. It helps with your knees, your joints, your body, like that type of stuff. You understand what I'm saying? What is somebody gonna say? You're spending more money on the field than you're spending on the athletes? Is that what's gonna be said? So then we're still stuck on the same thing about it being money.
We had to hang up something.
No. Somebody joined and jumped off.
As I say, no, we all would want to see it, but next up, easier said than done, bro.
You say that to me so often, bro. Like
Yeah.
I hear you. So easier said than done. So like I'm saying to you. So in the event that you say me, you, this conversation, hold on, conversation say me, you, Andrew, Danny Dread, and Orion say, you know what? We're gonna pick 5 fields, and we're personally gonna make sure we maintain them so the level of the footballing is high and whatever the case. You're trying to tell me that it sounds good.
It sounds good, but it good on paper and everything, but when time come to action, you just not gonna find it. I mean, I don't know why, but it just not gonna happen.
Well, I mean,
Some
right now,
of
I
our best
think
athletes,
probably
well, no, some of
hold
our
on,
best athletes.
cut your camera. Hold on. Hold
Wait,
on a second. I don't think right now. I don't think right now with what has happened last year, October, and what I saw that I don't think the priority right now is the fields because there are certain schools in certain communities that are, the roof them are learn outside, the roof them not fixed, classrooms are not ready because when it rain, them get flood out still. So I think the priority from a holistic side is making sure the kids and the schoolers have a place where is a safe environment where them can go to school every day. So that storm them I tell you, the hurricane is changed enough for Jamaica and
no disrespect. But when you fix that, then I have that as excuse. All right, no disrespect. When you fix all of that, you fix all of that 2 year, 3 year, fine. Roofs and gone back, kids are right. What's the next excuse why they can't go to that? They're going to find something else again. Then just now go do it. That's
Well,
the
we're all hoping that
history we
we're
have.
all hoping. We have to have something to live for and hope for though in a positive way, Campo. We can't. We can't. Yes, the reality is the reality, but we have to have something that we can look forward to and hope that their brighter minds will prevail. You see me?
Money is not the problem when it comes
Money
to
is not the problem. Some of our best athletes, them, which where they come from? Well, I know some of our best athletes, where they come from? They come from country, I run pan grass and dirt. No, them a run pan grass and dirt a country. You think somebody would have come together and say, "Me could go put one decent track field down a country where they can get run pan?" No, they not do it. They, we
school
don't
have a
think we do.
school have my number one sprinter.
Oh,
If bowl school have a good field and my number one sprinter. You know,
so,
she
so that's the point me make. You think somebody by now would have get together and say, make we give country one decent surface, track surface. You want to put it in a center, you want to put it in a mobile complex, something. But then does not think away there. But make a year say the feel over JC. Make a year say the feel over JC over
So they don't
Calabar
have to.
or
So they
something.
don't have to travel to city no more to compete.
No, so make a year say the feel over Calabar or JC you want to fix. And got to be the, as we said, networking. You know, you're much company willing to assist. Because somebody there used to go Calabar, used to go JC.
So much time I blame somebody all of them too, because they tell people for bill a
Boy, I mean, I don't know about that part, you know.
You want to ask him how much money you might give first.
We know about that part.
Yeah, nah,
We have a lot of little things to fix. Then, bro, if we have at least a train in a dark, and we are climbing fence, we go use light and a lack of light on him. We go through.
But
we can't set him say, we turn on the light for half an. Francis, Danny Dread, where Danny Dread? Danny Dread, you there, Danny Dread?
Yeah, yeah, sir.
You see the story with the athlete?
But I think
my chip out, Francis.
Yeah, chip out, man. Your internet.
Yeah, my internet a beat me.
You are chip out.
Yeah, man, me I hear man talk.
Yeah, your internet giving you a warm time.
Give me a warm time. But Danny Dread, let me ask you a question. Francis, ask Danny
Yeah,
Dread
me
a question.
answer. Remember, boy, get that track, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, you ask me no question. I answer something. Yeah,
internet, man. Yeah, man, I'm internet talk.
Yeah, boy, they get that track. You don't in track. They say, boy, they get that track. You know that?
No.
Yeah.
Don't Chilani?
Man, two man of the boy track, man.
Which part?
Which don't have Chilani. Now, boy, go put on the track up at you then. When him should have put it down in school.
Oh.
You ever get a Puma the boy that track? You never know that? The track up at UWI a ball to him. I don't know why him put it up there.
Where would you put your country where you come from?
Either near Captain Boyle. You got Captain Boyle, you can see the track. Right? So you see all of them things there. Football and build them things over UWI. Go put the track over UWI. Who you think won them? A UWI land. You get me?
Yeah. And
hold on, we're talking about the same Usain Bolt, the great and the legendary, the fastest man on the planet Earth will get robbed by Jamaica. That man that we are talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but a couple people rob him.
Oh God. Oh God.
So you can go put it this way. So me understand what Danny Dread say. So why would you
Is it robbery? Does it make a difference?
Every school now got a church, you know.
Not about
everybody wait now. Everybody now got train on a papa track.
Every person have a good track.
I agree with that.
At least
hear this name. You know, so that way I say no, that dropping our government can watch it. Remember say the TSC, the Calabar and them there. A private people build them there, you know. Remember say one man just get up and just get GSC attract, you know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true. That's
the
true.
old boys, man.
All boys.
Right, right. So you understand what me I say? Them certain school not have nobody like that. So every school not have a track and track expensive. But you have to have it zonal, regional. So when time comes, them can get to a track with the end part of them preparation then. You understand me? Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Guys, this issue is happening all around. Me have a friend who have to drive her daughter every other weekend go town for gymnastics. So this are go on every sport, and not just about.
I true I tell you now. You know say just where they are. Me say a little girl and I said that girl a gymnastics burning her. If it's a beer, everything I have to know, man. Me have to want a gymnastics place to get her. I'm searching internet and then you know say no when they are watching we have to do gymnastics unless you have a bungalow money I go pay. And I say, I know that talent I just the people just their town.
But it totally make no difference neither. Rich people send them people go gymnastics in a brother. Singapore people fit.
But town
Yo, campus.
should have told.
Why Ori gotta do that though?
But if should have told me make no difference. I'm not rich and I'm not rich.
No, but hear this now. Town, you will have a reasonable price like Jamaican. You see, OT, you have a price now like a US.
Hey,
So,
a whole heap of little things need to fix.
Jamaica.
So what is that? Is that the discussion that who is rich and who is poor shouldn't get fair treatment all around?
No, we are
No,
telling them.
man.
But the problem is them here Jamaica people, so we're not getting a fair treatment. That's our problem, you know.
No, that's too deep.
We have government who hate Jamaica people. And it's another PNP, this a board party, you know, them hate them despise the Jamaican people. The Jamaican culture. Everything
I
about
feel like I feel like I hear them. I just feel like when they reach in a position to make decision, then think about mostly about them pocket and themselves more than where them really fear do. I don't think it I hear.
so, reggae music now somewhere where they can go play reggae music in a Jamaica. And a Jamaica reggae music come from.
No, as I say, I don't think it's a case where they hear. I just think it's a case where they're not doing what they're supposed to do. The powers to be.
Any
It's all about putting money in their own pocket.
them just don't like it.
No. I don't want to put in the money in no one pocket.
I don't think I hear
Them would have helped it and what now? That means them would have helped this sport and take the upper end. This them not helping because them know say sport certain talented things come from the ghetto.
Poor people. Yes, man. See it, them, my brother. See it there. Them not get it, brother. Them not get it, my brother. You just tell them. See them?
That's fine, bro. Them just no want help them
Poor
kind
people,
of
them no want elevate. Them no want
Right.
elevate poor people. That is the crap.
Yes, sir. Mr. Perkins used to say, you know, oh, Mr. Man, we are sell wine. If only rich people can buy a wine, you're not going to make no money. Set up the thing and set up the country where poor people can buy a wine too. Mr. Perkins start that. You know Mr. Perkins, right?
What's the Perkins one? I mean one.
So next up, you see, you have a tall.
You have money and the more money you will make.
So next up,
Yeah, talk to me.
yes, it's a problem deeper than what you think.
Apparently.
Let me tell you, say, no disrespect to you, but Is in your case, it's like you have to drop in a fire to feel the burn. Because outside the fire look like that, you might have to drop the night next up. When they send you hard earn money, go tell a man to do something. And when you go down there, see you still a play barefoot. And he tell us about he couldn't buy boots because boots he cost too much. So instead of tell us he want some more and taking him off. Wicked next up, wicked. Wicked.
Next up.
Yeah.
Next
Wicked,
up.
bro.
Yeah.
I'll show you. You see lady when you miss Flu,
Yeah.
we start right patois poem and
Yeah.
take patois to the room.
Yeah.
You see Jamaica? Jamaica isn't there.
Yeah, man.
A foreign Miss Flu go bus with our patois and them there. Like how Bob Marley go foreign go bus. And them Jamaica say, yeah.
So I mean, it's the culture them eat, brother.
But when Miss Flu start talk patois Jamaica, nobody feel like the Jamaican elite and the radio and all these people like them thing that them want more of an English culture. So that's where I come from.
Next us, they hear Jamaica so much, and with the language them want and one penny to speak.
Right.
That's so much they hate the culture and Jamaica.
Right. So when it comes to youth now, you see, them not try like differentiate the two languages in them talk patois. Oh, you talk bad. But them not trying to differentiate them and say, you see where you just speak a patois that and this and English.
I want to tell you the artist thing. Jamaica is naturally bilingual.
Right. These are the patois.
Yeah.
These are the English. The technique can get the understanding. No, you talk bad. I just have to say. You don't get it so. You want to learn, brother, overstand. The reason why. You get me?
I get you, brother. That's crazy.
Nexus is the culture. This is cultural Nexus.
Oh, when me tell next up him find an excuse and say me this and with that. So see I get it over and Danny Dread them and there's a man.
Yeah, but culture can be changed, right? Because I said this, Danny Dread. Danny Dread, I said this and I'm gonna stick with it. I said we're carrying through generation a lot of things we learned through slavery and we hold on to them and we just dragging them with us through generation, teaching the younger. Some of the stuff are good, but some of the stuff are really bad, man.
And you're right.
Really bad.
Culture can be changed, but it takes time.
Yeah, we bought 20 Jamaica right now, the island itself right now is probably like 20 years behind the rest of the world. You guys still you got people still doing stuff that they did in the 1960s, man. Today in 2026.
Listen to me now. Me travel outside Caribbean. Me travel some Caribbean countries, Danny Dread. And when you look on them field, them football facility, and then they're way below with money. Me know I use the word poverty, but we're supposed to be ahead of them. But when you look on them facility, and then have nobody to play upon them, but they have them. Then in place, you can play and you can go play a night match and have ball. Well, no, you can go play a night match and have ball light and light bill. Out to say Jamaica you want to play a night match, man, you have to, if you turn on the light, how much that cost me?
Yeah, man, more play up light.
And I'm not about Caribbean countries we're supposed to be behind we sporting wise.
Man,
but them have
the man must be like we are not fix regular people road.
Them have the facilities, but they not
Right,
know
it is people. Y'all know the vibe. Peter said what Peter said. I tuned in to hear some U20 information, matchup, etc. But I'm enjoying this conversation, gentlemen. Very enlightening.
Yeah, the U20. But as I said, next up, the resources. We can get the resources in place, but we need people to step up. We need the powers to be, and then people to step up.
Sounds good. It sounds good when it sounds like when I hear somebody saying, "We're waiting for the government to come fix the road," yeah, man, the road that pothole, the government to fix that. Brother, you have certain things you gotta take into your own hands. You can, you heard me say, take your hand and make fashion. You have to turn something around.
Next up,
yeah, but
the surprise if the under 20 players, them development stuff push right there right now, because
No, it's not going to so
I,
easy
I
because
won't be
most of these youth,
surprised, bro. I pray
no,
not, but I hope
no,
not.
Where them are go take the next step? Because Jamaica don't have the place for them take the next step.
yeah, but most of them some of them then good academies and good clubs. So then development will continue.
Not talk about diaspora. Talk about local players they want to play for the team. Not talk about diaspora players.
Mm, Well,
We are
we
those
can
players
pray
going to
for
take
them.
the next step.
A 14 local players there on the team, so we have to just hope and pray some of them get some good contract. We have 14 local players on the team. We're playing locally. So only thing we can keep our fingers crossed
Because we
after this
need a
competition.
under 23 right.
Yeah, I hope after this competition, some of them can get
We
a look
need a under
somewhere
23
else.
right.
We used to have it. We don't know. We used to have it, but we don't know.
Campus,
Mhm,
campus. We need
mhm.
a under 23 team. Eh?
Yes, we
We
do.
need a under 23 team.
But
All right, that's why I see stuff.
didn't we
And it's
try
not
something like
the
that?
competition, brother.
No, fear, but didn't we try something like that with the Premier League teams? Say every team have ever under
Under
21.
23 man. The only time we have under 23 side, I when under 23 used to qualify for Olympics before them
Olympics.
start use the under 20 World Cup.
Yes, that's
Yeah, but
true.
here we have under 23 side.
No.
Every next country have them under 23 side. Them not play no competition, them play practice match.
Yeah, because it's a
Guys
farm of
don't keep
development.
them to put them in the national team. That's how the flow go, man. If you leave them at 20, waga, in Ghana and club, Ghana and so different, member Jamaica football, not where we are doing five stadium.
I
Nothing.
understand.
You
Next up,
understand
I
me?
understand.
It,
I
it,
agree with
it,
what you're saying.
Jerry.
Out of these 14 players, God forbid if they're stuck and stay at Jamaica. So that's it for them development.
Yeah, yep.
That's it for them development.
Unless they get a
We
look
have,
into the national team and yeah,
we
unless
But
have
you
two,
change.
want to see and four get a look in. So on to
four
the
go,
whole rest
go
of
on to the next. So out of 14, four get a look in, one to the next 10. 14
the
we are working now. One to the next 10. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Hmm? And out of that 14, we have two. And out of that 14, we have two still a play schoolboy football and have no club outside of schoolboy football.
But
Two of them are schoolboy football, they not a club outside. I'm just letting you guys know. So look what you see it. So rest of them, otherwise on schoolboy, them have Waterhouse, them have Cavaliers, them have Portmore. The next two players when schoolboy season done, that's it. They are not
and then
with they are not with any club now.
I coach them not have down there to take them to the next level. Then they have the coach down there with the sabad. We can say, all right, then can go to that one or two coach here.
And stay in the island and grow. That's true. Because if they have the level coach, then could have stay same place on the island and develop same way. But we now have that next couple of coaches at Jamaica, we can bring a year so. And then that's it.
Now that one or two coaches can say the players and can go to that coach if help instill certain things in them and further on them development.
Danny, do you agree with that?
Yeah.
No coach at all in Jamaica?
Poor brother. Yeah?
No coach, not even one, not even one or two.
Go over the academy then. JPL, a topper, alright. Alright, now show you this. You see, we're not qualified for the under 20 World Cup. You know the reason why. What the reason?
I don't
The
know.
reason I'm coaching. The reason I'm coaching. You see, this coach, me kind of have like a confidence in him, so him can reach somewhere in a coaching because he has experience of foreign football and those things. But now me think him get this under 25 too quick in his career, bro.
Oh,
Man, the next, if we drop out a coaching, make we not got a World Cup. Me think we have fine quality players and it's
So
going
what
to be
you
working. Alright,
so, so,
today, what you say about them teams in the today? Why you take off no long? When you get a yellow card, you can't play that. Then may I take off no long and may I play a next match?
based on the caliber of the match, I think you're never gonna get a red card to miss the next match. Cause you're sure you go through. I think him that protect them, cause I'm sure if you go through.
Right. Live,
Even if him losing go through, you know.
live injury. Live injury.
Lyles, no, Lyles, I think
Right.
Lyles was more, how you calling no Francis? What you telling me?
Preston,
Fatigue?
load management.
Load
Hmm?
management.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Load
Lyles,
management.
yeah. You could have said Lyles like it's fatigue.
In club,
No, from his body.
From him body.
At 20,
Bro, you
brother.
have players. No man, listen now. You have
Orin, I
players
told
out
you
there with
these guys are soft nowadays, Orin. I don't tell you that.
so no, Orion, you never see players out there with their hand on their knee,
At
a
20.
gap, mouth,
bro,
lip white, a gap fear. You see players out there. Yeah,
Arenal
at
that
20.
42. Arenal that 42.
Yeah.
So after you never watch the match, may I listen commentary, because I couldn't get it. So here me I say now.
Mm.
Like the ball
Yeah,
can go
he started. Yeah, he started to look fatigued. He started to look like heavy. He really did. He was running, and he just started to look fatigued. And with Lyles now, when you know Lyles tired, and when you see he start make some next up, did I watch it? Me and next up, you see he start make some little simple mistakes. Start commit some little simple faults, some little tired tackle.
Lyles is not 16.
He
You know,
yeah,
the
he will.
man from the Jamaica people play football longer than them a player can play football and say them a professional.
I don't know what I don't know. So I think somebody have to look on the fitness program for youngsters then because the 3 matches we play.
You know what the fitness
We
program is. You know what it is. It's the time off in between campus. You talked about it.
The man saying you have to
I
wonder
don't
if them players sleep for night time. You have to wonder if them sleep for night time.
because
If them get proper rest.
You know they're not. You know they're not. You was young too. You know they're not.
we see Sean take off himself in the match before.
You know these dudes ain't get no good rest.
The man,
Man,
we see, night time play video game.
Yeah, other things.
They are youngsters because Leighton is playing what? Sean is playing what? Premier League football. And that game, you could have said done. He couldn't even move every chance, every breaking play, see within 2 and on the knee. And the coach don't want to take him off. What do Francis?
What him do?
Take a yellow card right in front of the coach or take him off same time.
There you go.
It's the embarrassment.
Brown was basically the same thing to the car. Brown yellow card was tired tackle, never need to do that. So he must try and manage them fitness because they are to me them don't look fit.
18-year-old and 19-year-old, brother.
I don't know what's the cost. I don't know what's the cost, but them just don't look fit.
Yeah.
And
when summer coming up, a whole day we are play football, you know, brother. Only time we play football is when we go run boats, you know. And when the evening come, I feel we gone again. So me no know.
Oh, 16, 17, 18-year-old tired.
Yeah. What?
The sun is hot, gentlemen.
7 to 8, you know. Remember, say, you to play a Manning Cup match, a Major League, CMBN.
And Corner League too. And Corner League.
CMBN.
Well, some of that same thing is traveling right over into the first team. There's definitely been matches where we have not looked fit.
No, I said it. I said it in the second watch along. I don't know if they wear GPS something that tournament. I can't tell you. I don't know if Danny Dredd can attest to it, but me know of what you talk, but I don't know if the Jamaican players know it. You know, there's somewhere track everything that Danny Dredd.
Yeah, the GPS.
I don't know if the Jamaicans wear it. I know I
Bro,
seen some players now we doing it. I see some teams. I think I see. How many which team is here? I see somebody play them every time.
Every
But I
team
don't know
that,
if Jamaican.
but hear me. Some of these stats where them have out of the JPL, them the most weird.
No, no,
No?
mm, mm.
But some of the teams, some of them wear it, but it's not a cheap thing
Might be a good,
for help.
might be a good day of it.
Oh, so something is saying the season is long. So I guess he's talking about Lyles. He play Manning Cup, he play U17, he play U18, he play JPL, and now he's playing U20.
But I know him
That's
alone tired
Lyles.
on the field. But I know him alone tired on
You're
the field.
supposed to be in tip top shape at that age, man. You're not supposed to be tired. You're supposed to be in.
Remember,
You're supposed to be in supreme physique. You're supposed to have energy for days.
I mean, I'm going to talk about that part because I'm not too big on the physical aspect part of it. The
Yeah,
man
but you
tired.
got tired playing games when you was
No,
playing.
man. No, I see the number nine. I see the number nine come on the second half. I look tired. You ever get the game there?
In 20 minutes or less.
Yeah, in less than 20. Man, buff.
Player
He
them need
came
to
and
stop playing too much. Player them a play too much video game at night time, brother.
yeah,
Know that, but
I think they need to change. Maybe they might have to feel discipline. I think they need to work on that. Go bed when you go bed and do it. I don't know if they are doing it or not. To be honest, they are youngsters. As they say, they play Manning Cup and then play D Cup. Where they are doing at them half time, we don't know. So, we don't know. It's more load management. Yeah, I think it was more load management. Francis said it as well. Knowing
yeah,
that you're gone through even if you lose.
yeah.
So I don't know. But I think Austin are growing next. Eh? Where's it?
It was soft, man. Soft
Why?
porridge.
We can't believe next up get. We can't believe next up get positive.
Yeah, yeah. We know a virgin in a JPL, we play JPL right now. I mean, I tell you this, that youth, he would have been like one of the older section at JPL right now. And I brother they play football at least 3 matches a day every Sunday. The man will left JPL match and go and play a night match at Clermont. You understand me? We can't make all the team know, you know. Sunday morning, him no miss Sunday morning ball. The man just play football every Wednesday ball.
Man,
That,
look,
Because this way,
brother.
you know,
when,
all when the two program them on the radio, I play the Clash match. I hear me sit turn up one side, you know. That's the Indian way are there, so Indians are my program this one, me listen all the while. I say Indian they can play all of football, so. You know, me attack, you know. I him a play for the most side in a Premier League, you know, probably ever. He got 9 team already.
who that know? You go do some homework. Then you like
I
your
he
homework.
started the Rivali. He started the Rivali.
Start with Rivali.
Right? Yeah.
Campus, you not get that.
No man,
I,
I'm my team. Man. Rivali are from my place,
man.
so we can't figure it out, man. We can't figure it out.
Yeah, man. He just 30, man. I mean, I give
Yes.
one more clue. I think he Rivali and got Tivali. And being all over. Next time you see him, I tell you how try work it out.
Yeah, man, come man, I forgot. Right on time. I gotta get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in.
The
Already.
man will play the game. Season and you know.
It's all right, man. Me, I go make. It's all right. I'm going to get back to you. So pick up on yourself. You give me homework.
Can I ask one question? Bless up.
Yeah. One question.
Yeah,
One
man.
question.
Yeah, one last question. All right, we even know the finances and the government and all these things. You think it have anything to do with the leaders where we have, and them not have a proper plan, and you know what they want to do, and how to get it across to somebody. Because to tell you the truth, in a Captain Burrell days, the government will slowly come over. What do you think about that campus? It have to do with the leader them where we have. Because people
Yes.
can't figure them. Even private
Yes.
sector, afraid to figure them.
Listen me. I said earlier. You hear me? You hear me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I don't know ask about Burrell. But Danny Dread asked one question and I put on his spot, you know. Captain Burrell knew how to do good and knew how to do bad. I try to put it as best as possible. Danny Dread is supposed to understand what I mean. He know if he do good and know if
Yeah,
he do
man.
bad. He know if he make bad look good and make good look bad. The powers to be now, them don't even know how to do bad. At least you could think and try to do bad because they don't know what they do, then get catch. Or it show. Burrell was so good at doing bad things, I you know know. Because guess what? When you do the bad, you see the results same way next up. So you see, even if you do catch up on him, you can't kill him back because you see results. Them man you know just do it bad. You understand what I mean?
Mm.
So we have to go into that now and next show, Danny. But me want to answer, but
100%.
go answer it politically. You know,
Problem.
but we
Next
get your
time,
point.
next time. Get Andrew. Hold
Hold on,
on, Irvin. Andrew,
before
finish
you
what you're
go,
saying, because I know.
hold on, before you
Yeah.
go, let me say something to Danny Dread. Danny Dread, I said something to someone last night. Captain Burrell and Horace Reed were the perfect partner. Then they're on the same page in every single thing. Now, the two supposed to be on the same page. One man say one thing and the next man say one thing. And no given time they're on the same page. You understand what I say, Danny?
Yeah.
Francis,
Yeah, Mayor.
you understand what I say when I say that?
Yeah.
When Burrell and Horace Reed are together, both of them they're on the same page. If a foolishness, then they're on the same page. If a good, then they're on. Presently,
Yeah, man, that's true.
none of them are on the same page. You know, one man says something,
Yeah.
and the next man, the next program says something else. The Horace Reed and Captain Burrell was the perfect duet. Perfect. So continue. That's it for me.
Andrew, what you gotta say?
I mean, yo, I want to think about the positive. The leaders need to kind of rally around one another and work as a team just as much as the team ready for go out there. All 11 players and try and make a difference to the country. You know, we don't hit all of the hot spots about funding and the corruption and all these things. I really just pray, my prayers are that we can come together as one country and really kind of allocate money where it needs to go for the youths, them, whether that be education, whether that be sports or better upliftment for them futures. Because Jamaica hold a special place in all our heart. Some of we live there, some of we, so all of us are connected to it in some way or the other. So yes, the leaders are definitely the problem, but I also think the leaders are not setting the right example for some of the grassroots leaders that make the day in, day out decisions. You see me? But that's from me, my heart, and how me look on it. On a man have a good night, and Francis, big up next up Sports TV, bless up.
Yeah, man, we have more
Yeah.
coming your way. Don't worry yourself. Big up every time. Oren, say what you guys say.
Jamaica problem is ego. And when you have leaders who won't go and get the expertise that them need, whether it's in track and field or to develop that, whether that's in football, whether that's in cricket, whether that's in whatever discipline, these people don't want to go and get the necessary expertise because of them ego. Until these people ego dissolve, then the system will remain the same.
All right.
All right,
That's
Campos,
good. That's what.
finish it
Yeah,
off.
that's it for me. No, that's it for me. Well said.
All
You
right,
said
man.
it.
We gonna be back again because again, there's more news. There's more news coming. Yeah, you gonna say something, Danger?
Yeah, man, I leave it at one story. Me hear this
on the radio, a man come and tell that story. And say, like, him in a captain office, and captain then Mbira go pick up a check from a company. And when the man come back with the check, and captain look on the check, captain say, no man, they can do better. And the man say, captain just pick up in coat and put it on and go down there. And the man say, when captain come back with a different check, a fat check.
Yeah,
So
man.
that is the skill of captain about no good to good, to do bad. Yeah. Right now,
True.
our president could have done that. He would have just take that money the way I'm getting.
Mm.
And another man can do better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
That's
We,
just an
we have
example.
we have enough. We have more
That's
to
right.
discuss now.
Actually, you know.
Yeah, man. Just hit the like button, hit the notification bell when you see us again.
We have a lot more to discuss.
Yeah, a whole lot more, man.
Yeah.
No, that's what. No, so
Oh
that is a
God, here we
topic we
go.
definitely
We
want
gotta
to
go, man. We
discuss
gotta
right
go
now.
before we get that. Start calling that person's name and be gone far, man. Or in big up yourself. Yeah, I'm out of here, man. Love people. Catch you on the next one.
Pleasure.
Bless up.